Hey, welcome back to the ThunderPals Pokemon Elite Four Mega-Collab. I'm your host, Iceberg Mike, and I got 4 talented streamers who I want to introduce to you. So we are going to do just that.
Like, or not like releasing, but like it could be announced next week.
We are live.
Hey.
Hello. What?
Hello?
Well, you sound like a Mew who learned how to talk. Don't be talking shit about me. You know I fucked up Mewtwo, right?
That's crazy.
What am I hearing?
Don't be talking shit. I took out the genetic Pokemon. Everyone's talking, oh, Mewtwo's great. I beat his ass.
What did I come back to?
Who gave that Mew the ability to talk?
I don't know.
And who can take it away?
Yo.
Exactly.
Yo, come on.
Facts.
Mew's got a good point.
All right.
Release this man.
You can't contain me now. All right, so I need you people to introduce yourselves to the audiences.
We go in order of the Elite Four challenge.
I usually go in order of the Discord, but we got one person twice. It's weird right now.
Listen.
You know it's bad when they start out. Hey, yo, come on, listen. It's really bad when they hyphen it. Listen.
It's just like, okay, hear me out.
Listen, Linda.
What happened was.
I don't think I've ever seen a toted out song.
We'll just start with whatever is in the order of the Discord. So, Kuro, go first.
Alright. What's up, everyone? Crow Edits here. I do Pokemon and edit content here on the YouTube platform. I'm a variety streamer, content creator of horror.
There is a difference.
Games. Yeah, thanks, Mike.
I'm sorry.
That's a 3.
My bad. Alright, Shiny Shuriken, you have the floor.
What's up, everybody? I'm Shiny Shuriken. I'm a shiny hunting content creator, but I also do some competitive, and happy to be here.
I'm happy to have you here. Alright, that guy Iceberg, he's trash, so we're gonna skip him. Kuro went already, so Latios go.
What's poppin'? It's your boy, Latios Ultima. I do a variety of gaming, as well as Pokemon, Final Fantasy, Smash Bros, and, you know, all that good stuff. And, yeah, that's pretty much me.
Alright. Last but not least, Matsu, you got the floor.
Hello, my fairies. I'm a variety channel. My name is Matsuyo Riffic. We do a lot of shiny hunting. We do challenges in Pokemon games. We do other games as well, like we play Persona every Sunday. Sometimes we play The Sims 4. I also do art, and I also review Miraculous Ladybug. And there is a new season out. So if you are interested in that show, definitely check the playlist.
I didn't see that coming.
Pretty sure she said that last time, too.
You'll never see it coming.
Thank you.
Also, I sing a lot. I sing a lot.
That was the joke. Thank you. Light Blue Yoshi fans, say hi. Say more than hi, damn it.
What's really good?
Yo, my man always comes in with the hello, and I'm so appreciative. That's all he does. It gets me tight. The one time I want to engage, no. Nah, but light blue be out here. That's why I be giving him shit. Thank you, Pleasant, for letting me know. I was slightly worried that we had these intros and no one was hearing them, but since you heard them, that means everyone heard them. I'm Iceberg Mike. I am 1/3 of the ThunderPals. We are a trio backed by friends who often have an identity crisis, because sometimes we're a Pokemon channel, other times we're a variety channel. Then like Smash or Hunter will come out and then we're that channel for a week or two. So it's like we just end up just doing whatever we feel like doing, whatever sets our heart ablaze. So right now we're kind of like in a Pokemon Hunter kind of vibe. I've been liking TCG Pocket more and more over time. I told these guys offline I have a love-hate relationship with the trading card game, but Pocket is okay. D's been handing me decks, I've been building them, and I've been having a pretty good time with it. And Hunter is just Hunter. It's basically, I don't want to say it's Dark Souls before Dark Souls, but a lot of the early Hunters were kind of high up on the difficulty. So any quality of life changes that World and Beyond added to the series made it easier for someone like me to get into it, and I've been enjoying my little romp through Wilds. Hope to play some more of it next week. Probably won't get to it this week because we're doing this today. That's all I really got. I don't know if we have challengers on any of you guys' ends, but that's all the intros. I'm ready to see some fights and talk some shit. Yeah, talk shit. I mean, the last couple of these have just been a podcast. Barely did any commentary. I'll keep it a buck with you.
Yeah, look at all this crap. Yo, Ferret, I know. Did you say you were building a team?
Who?
I think I had one. I think I had one in my chat.
As far as the podcast thing goes, at least we have a lot to talk about.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I agree, yeah.
Is your team
Got
ready?
mad shit to talk
Yep,
about.
I'm good to go on my end.
Well, speaking of mad shit to talk about, have y'all been watching Daredevil Born Again?
I haven't.
All right. I don't know how, like what the level of MCU hate y'all have in your hearts, because a lot of it is well deserved because they've been throwing lately. Daredevil is worth your time. I swear it is. It's so good. They released
I'm
actually.
I'm still salty that they canceled Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur just because they had a trans positive episode.
That's stupid.
Yeah, that was. That I think that came from pressure, and not because they wanted to cancel it, because they wouldn't have greenlit it in the first place. But we're in a stupid climate now where if shit ain't binary, people got dumb commentary to say, and it's like, bro, open up a science textbook and stop playing.
Let people live their life the way they want to live it. It's their body, not yours.
Exactly.
Exactly.
Freedom,
True.
The right to pursue happiness in as long as that pursuit does not interfere with someone else's right to pursue happiness. That right there is in the Constitution, which means that anything anti-trans is unconstitutional.
How bold of you to think they care about the Constitution.
That's a great response. That's a great response.
Politics is a heavy topic. I don't mind
a stream right there.
I don't mind talking about it, But it has to be with like-minded people who actually are solutions-oriented and not trying to throw straw mans or be contrarian just for the sake of being contrarian. Like, if you actually want to get to the nitty-gritty and be like, yo, this is the problem, this is what they should do, I'm with it. But there's a lot of people who politics is their identity, and if you assault their politics, you're assaulting them, so then they get all bent out of shape about it. And it's just like, I can't engage with you if you can't make concessions that, like, some of the shit that you are for is fucked up.
Meet in the middle.
Exactly. I'll tell you right now, I'm pro damn near everything, as long as you're not harming another person. Do whatever the fuck you want to do. Just don't harm another person in the process.
What is that? Oh, that's a trainer.
And that's basically what the right to pursue happiness means.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be able to be who you want to be as long as you don't, be like a prick to anybody else, or stop anyone from being who they want to be. Straight up.
Exactly. Like,
that's the parents nowadays, sadly.
But a lot of it is science denial, and that's. I'm already pissed that you're hating on someone for stupid reasons, but now you're fucking up science now, because gender dysphoria is a thing, but people don't want to acknowledge it. And it's just like...
Or they want to treat it like it's a mental disorder.
I'm like, bro, like... It's so fucked up.
There's a simple solution to all of our problems, and that's to accept all of us as we are.
I mean, we blow up the wrong... In my opinion, we blow up the wrong things. Like, we talk about, like, the transgender topic becomes such this, like... world-altering topic, yet we accept, or we don't like blow up the same topics of people being racist or all this kind of stuff, like having the leaders that we do in this country, and then not
like I said,
their behavior on a pedestal.
Like I said,
crazy.
It's a heavy topic.
Yeah.
So a lot of people aren't prepared for those conversations. I'll tell you straight up, I cannot stand Agent Orange. I did not vote for him once or twice. I wish he wasn't on the ballot. But
disgrace to our country.
But shouldn't have been.
But unfortunately, this is the reality we live in. We got a lot of anti-intellectuals who think they know better than anyone else because it's common sense. But I don't see that the prices of
not very common.
It's uncommon, and the price of your eggs didn't go down, and those jobs that were overseas didn't come back. So I'm pretty sure your daddy didn't help you the way you thought he was going to help you.
Your God King promised that they would be back within 3 days, and it has been well more than that.
It's funny that people think he was going to help the common person. Yo, what's up, Shiny Zoro?
What's up, Spencer? Nothing happened. Really, it's just we waiting for challenges. So we talking shit.
Perfect. Thank you.
Basically a podcast.
Guys, anybody on my end, if you guys want to take on the Elite Four challenge, just let me know in the chat, and we'll get it rolling.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
And I don't ever mean to talk over any of you guys. Is that a shiny Charmander? Oh, I think I got a wild encounter.
You talked over yourself.
Did you just really get a shiny?
I think so.
It's like, guys, I'm sorry. I didn't want to interrupt you. Oh, is that shiny?
No, it's not. It's not. Just the lighting.
It's too light.
Just the lighting.
Gee, if only there was something in the game that could give you like an audio or visual clue that there's a shiny in front of you.
Yucca?
I don't mind. I will say, like, okay, so I do like Legends Arceus for that, but it also became like Legends Arceus is the game that I play if I can also do something else at the same time. Like when I was watching, sub One Piece, it's like, okay, yes. I can read this because I can just listen for the shiny.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Love One Piece.
Actually, sorry.
No, I was just like, if I got to read, that's it.
I love One Piece. That's all I said. I'll talk for the rest of the stream about One Piece. So I'm just. I don't want to do that to y'all.
You'll get a kick out of this. A viewer in my chat right now challenged me one day. I had never seen One Piece, And he was like, I don't think you could ever watch it. I don't think you could watch it. And then everybody else piled on. So I watched it due to a challenge from my stream. And it's pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
How far are you?
I'm current.
Oh.
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. Okay. Okay.
We watched over 1,000 episodes of One Piece. Goddamn.
Yeah.
So.
And the
I never
movies.
I never got into One Piece. It just didn't look like my thing.
All right.
I do have a challenger on my end here. Do you guys want to?
Ooh, a big challenger.
Wow. Get it?
Challenger has appeared. All right.
Yeah, Shiny Zoroa, if you want to partake, absolutely.
Get him set up, and I'll share the screen. I should probably jump to gameplay now. So when I first started watching One Piece, I actually was on a lot of the same energy everyone else was. All these episodes, I ain't watching this. But this was at the time when there was only 300 episodes. And
There wasn't over 1,000.
yeah. And it was 300 still a lot, but the reason why I watched it is because it was part of the big three at the time. Naruto, Bleach, and One Piece. They were considered like the best three anime, or the top three, big three, whatever. And I was watching Naruto faithfully. I got into Bleach. I thought it was all right. It should have stopped after Aizen, but we won't go there. That's a dead horse. I don't need to beat anymore. Although the 1,000-year Blood War arc is good, but the shit in between Aizen and that was like, why is this here?
Whenever the challenger is ready, the code is 2401.
But since I liked two of the big three, I'm like, well, they consider this part of the big three, and Naruto's goated.
Wait, was the code 0241 or just 241?
2401.
2401. Okay.
So they considered One Piece part of this big three. So I'm like, all right, let me see what this is about.
I will say, okay, I was very critical of it for the first 400 or so. I like
400 or so.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, people were like, yo, it's I was like, all right, there's little moments that are really epic, but there is a lot of filler.
All right, so
That's most series.
So I actually had the reverse. Once I watched the first episode, I was already engrossed. I fell in love with Luffy. Like he's just such a wonderful character. And then all of the other shit happened.
His message is great.
Bro, he's willing to help you out no matter what, bro. And it doesn't. No questions asked, bro. Like
Koro, you're first.
Yes.
Okay.
Remember we switched it.
Yeah, I'm gonna share the screen so that they can watch it on my end too.
Well, it might be a little.
It's a little blurry. I'm gonna actually, you guys. The link is down below, so if you want to watch it, hop over to Koro's stream.
About that.
Koro, you can just pop the window out. Just right-click on the capture card in OBS, and then click on. Let's see here. And click on windowed projector source.
Not at the moment, Reggie.
Nah. This is. You better pop that window.
Listen, I'm trying.
No, you're trying to battle. Pop that window out. I know Kuro wants to battle, but Kuro needs to get his screen right.
I'm working on it.
Technical difficulties, I feel that.
All of the battles are VGC current Reg G.
Yes.
Regulation G.
Why? This computer and me are about to throw heads, and it's about to go out a window.
Not the window. But
Lord.
I mean, like, I was talking. I mean, I would do updates of my One Piece journey when I would stream, and like when I got to Water 7, everybody was like, "You're gonna love this."
Better.
Wait.
And I will say that Water 7 was one of the most infuriating arcs. Like, I was so mad that they had to put Luffy stuck between two buildings and Zoro in a chimney just to extend that arc.
All right. That's not really filler. That's more pacing. But
yeah, okay, yeah, good point.
But One Piece does suffer from both. But but it's more of a pacing issue than a filler issue. And I would, if it's that big of a deal for you, then probably just stick to the manga if that's the case. But
but then they couldn't do weekly releases.
I mean, they don't do weekly releases now.
All right, let me see if I can share this here, guys. Let me see.
That's a cool tech. That's a cool tech on the Chiyu there.
Ruination.
Well, the thing is, I never seen them run that move on Chiyu. Usually, I see it more as like an offensive, but that's cool to see.
Let's the carnage begin with this Pokemon.
I don't know, like
it's a little blurry.
Yeah, it is blurry.
Here it is.
I have tried what I can.
No, you're good. You're good. I'm talking to the viewers. Is all.
Cause
sturdy.
Like
sturdy, yep.
Like once the selflessness of Luffy started showing, like it was just like, bro, this show is freaking great. Then they start showing the B and C and D plots going on in the background, and all these unanswered questions. And it's just like the world feels lived in because like there's so much going on. Even though Luffy left that area, things are still happening. Like wheels are still being set in motion. It's like a living, breathing world. It's so good.
Iris, there is not a list, so I don't know if there are you all doubles. Yeah, it's going to be all doubles.
It's all doubles.
Yep, regulation G battles.
VGC Reg G.
And Iris, if you're interested in going, you can go as soon as it frees up.
We usually don't have that many entrants, but if we're starting to get a lot, I might have to ask a mod to keep track. We usually only get a handful of people, so.
All right, we've got Terrapagos on the field, terrestrialized.
If we got more than one person waiting in the wings, we'll have to keep track of that somehow.
So you guys,
here comes the Starstorm.
You guys are watching from FYI. You're watching from Koro's view. So keep that in mind. So this is from Koro's view. So on the opposite side is Shining Zorua.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm showing them the sketchy, no fonts version.
Excuse you.
Look like a bunch of unknown
Petrarunt. I've never seen a Petrarunt in a VGC battle.
That's crazy.
That is different.
That is different.
Oh, and I just noticed Zorua brought all 6 Pokemon.
Yeah. I think you forgot to set the flat rules, so it could only be.
You have to set it to flat rules. Only 4 mons. What are you doing?
Whoopsie!
I didn't do it.
I didn't do it. It's like, you go see my whole team.
Oh man.
Lord.
You go see all my mythicals. Yeah, guys, it has to be flat rules because otherwise, like
we'd be here for a while.
And we need a fighting
mythical, so it's not normally allowed. Oh,
and we do need a fighting chance because like we're all monotype, and you can bring whatever. So like that.
But they have to keep the same team throughout.
No, they do have to keep the same team, but if we're using all 6 of our mons, they can plan against us accordingly. If it's 4, then they gotta say, "Oh, is he gonna bring this? Is he gonna bring this?"
Yeah.
Oh, it's Berg. He's definitely bringing Gardevoir. I got something for his ass.
The bounce Chiyu is crazy. That's wild. Bounce Chiyu.
Bounce Chiyu.
Chimpow definitely
Alright,
can be very, very, very scary though with its ability.
Chimpow is.
Oh, believe me, I'm aware.
Oh yeah.
Have you guys done any of the recent like Scarlet and Violet events, like the 7-star Tyranitar?
I'm gonna be real with
No.
you. I missed quite a few events honestly, but
I
the
missed a
Tyranitar
few.
one definitely caught my interest. Sorry, go ahead.
I'm basically the same boat as you. I skipped a lot of them shits.
I
Yeah.
only
I usually skip
like,
them because I'm not interested in those sort of things. But like I am interested in shiny hunting, but I have a Switch Lite, so I have a second Nintendo Switch that has 2 salty herba mysticas on it. So I just make a sandwich, reset my light, and then just hunt with the other one.
Nice.
I did the
Fair enough.
Tyranitar recently, the other night, like when it came out, and I feel like it's the second hardest,
Viper?
possibly the hardest 7-star raid that I've actually ever had to do.
Oh,
Nice.
well,
Really?
Walking Light's different.
And Walking Dead is different. I used to do the raids like almost everyone that would release, but after a while, people just stopped caring about them, and then I stopped caring about them.
Yeah,
I feel like
yeah.
the only reason why people would do them is mostly just to get the mighty mark on them, which I guess
Mighty
is
mark.
cool. But couldn't you just like hunt marks in the wild anyway? And isn't the mighty mark one of those marks you can get from a wild
No.
encounter or no?
The Mighty
No,
Mark
you
is
can't?
only through these raids. Yeah,
Oh, okay, so there you go. I guess that's one reason if people do collect the marks. I guess.
I mean I'm missing a lot of them too, but
Same.
I did them because of a real life friend of mine. You know, he was playing the game, so he was like, "You want to help me with this stuff?" And so that I did the. They just did the starters: Meowscarada, Skeledirge, Quackle,
Yeah.
and then Tyranitar. So I've done all those 4, and it was good. I used Crocodile, and it was hard. But a lot of people kept bringing Chien-Pao because it was a Ghost Tera Tyranitar. And so they were lowering the defense of all the partners in the raid as well, and we were all just getting bodied.
Oh yeah, no, that's not smart to bring Chimpow, especially
Oh.
since Tyranitar's attacking on the obviously going to be using a physical attack. And
Yeah,
for
it has
sure.
Dragon Dance
Yeah.
and Focus Energy.
You gotta coordinate better
crits
than
you.
that.
It crits you nonstop.
You could. Isn't there like a Pokemon that can actually run shell armor that can do super effective against Tyranitar? Because then you can't
Crawdon.
get any crits on you.
Crawdon.
Wait, Crawdon gets shell armor? Noted.
Yeah.
Noted.
Thank you for challenging Shiny Zorua. Good try.
Oh no, you cleaned
He took
them
down
up.
the 6. He took down the 6.
Yo, he took down the
Jeez.
whole team.
The turtle?
I mean, to be fair, Terapagos is in the right hands can actually with the right team, he can put in work. Honestly.
Shell armor.
Yeah, he
is
said the
sweet.
right hands.
The
It's
only
like,
thing
yo,
is
you
he
can't
does-
use it.
He does have Earthquake, and he Dragon Dances, so eventually he's going to be doing big damage to you as a Steel type.
Massive damage.
That is
Who's
true.
next?
That's a lot of damage.
Now that's
He
a
has
lot of
Earthquake.
damage.
Crunch,
Big damage.
Dragon Dance, Focus Energy, and Stone Edge.
Wait, repeat the moveset again?
Crunch, Dragon Dance, Focus Energy, Earthquake, Stone Edge.
Okay. I'm trying to remember. Okay, let me actually look. I'm curious how many Pokemon gets the shell armor.
Who's
You
next for
basically
the
just told
carnage?
everybody what you have so that they can plan for it.
Our cards
That's the Tyranitar.
our cards are basically on the table because everyone knows what types we're running.
I mean, my
Yeah,
6
so
Pokemon are
that's
off my
the reason
layout here,
fighting
so
encountering.
Yeah, I got. Obviously, I'm going electric because nice and electrifying.
Okay,
So do we have another
Dwayne
challenger?
Johnson, relax.
we do, yeah. Iris, are you still out there? Because you're up if you're ready.
Yep.
Turtle put in work.
The turtle did put in work. Yep, Iris is here. Same
Lovely,
code.
I'm ready.
Your OBS needs to put in some work.
Listen here.
You say you was fixing. You did a whole battle. That shit's still blurry.
I tried.
I thought that was
Question.
my eyesight.
I got a question. Does Hisui and Zamora get shell armor, or only the regular Samurott gets it?
Shell armor. I'm pretty sure only the normal one gets it.
Dang,
I
I was
don't
gonna
know,
say Samurott would.
because Hisui and Samurott typically runs sharpness, so I don't know.
No, I know. I
Oh,
was
that's
just
a lovely
curious.
thing to see on my screen.
Yeah, I know. At least you can see it.
Nah, that was a Regigigas.
Oh, that's what it was. It's a good thing one of us can see it.
I mean, it's a normal type, so I can hit it with Terra Starstorm, so...
Terra Star.
Okay, Ness.
Oh my god! I literally the first thing that came to my mind was Ness when I heard that.
That was the point.
Ooh, they got a cool team actually.
Let me reshare.
Oh, Retro Raggy.
Oh, you got a cool team? I can't
No,
see it.
the challenge. Nothing about the challenge. They have a pretty cool team.
Oh, you can see it?
We've got a Regirock,
I see one.
Tinglu. Is that Iron Thorns?
I think
No,
that's on my.
that's
Tyranitar.
I think that's on my Lodic. I think.
Bruno.
Cerulege. I know I see Cerulege, Milotic, Rillaboom, Tinglu, Regirock, and I can't make out that last one. I think it's either Tyranitar or Iron Thorns.
It's Tyranitar.
Oh, it's
Oh,
Tyranitar.
Okay.
It's
Gotcha.
T-Tar.
Good old T-Tar. Yep.
All right, Iris is leading off with Tyranitar and Regirock.
Iris out here thinking.
Oh, he's setting up hazards.
Iris trying to be the third member of Daft Punk over here.
No priority for you.
Nice seed there.
Get things set up.
You gotta tell me
Very
what.
curious.
You gotta tell me what
Very
font you
curious.
use.
Sorry.
Yeah, tell me
What do
what
you mean, very
font.
curious?
He said very
No, I'm curious
curious.
what they're gonna do.
Oh,
What they're gonna
They
do.
withdrew.
Switch out.
I'm surprised to see that switch out. Actually,
This gives me more information. That's fine by
wow, it's
me.
a very
I get a
passive
free
first
trick
turn.
room.
Very passive.
Probably the Scout for something. I'm guessing.
Probably Trick Room. That's why I switched into Tinglu.
Oh, yeah, good
I mean, that's
point. Yeah, true.
Yeah, that's not a bad play actually. I mean, to position honestly. Plus,
Yeah.
Regirock's
Yeah.
usually pretty slow anyway.
Plus to get chippies off with the Sandstorm.
Yeah.
I don't know what Regirock does. I don't see it battle very often.
He sits there and oons the whole time.
I could definitely see it too. He could be going for
He's probably
body press
sash.
shenanigans potentially.
I wonder what
If
the
I had
math is on Tinglu's special attack drop and then Helping Handed's boost.
I think it's well. I know it reduces special attack damage by 25%.
Oh, is that what it is?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why,
that's
why was that
dude.
pillar so high?
That's a fissure.
He hit Fissure?
He actually hit a fissure.
He was locked on, bro.
Oh shit!
Oh.
This man actually hit a fissure. Yeah, look at that. Then what I called it too. He's going for the iron defense body press strat.
Iris came in with the Fissure Tinglu.
You merely adopted the trick.
That's fire.
You merely
Yo.
adopted the trick room. I was born in it.
Yo, that's honestly fire, bro. No
Well,
cap.
time to bring out the bear.
Oh, wow, that was nuts.
I was
That
I was
nuts.
not expecting
nuts.
that.
That was crazy.
That actually
Time
was
for the
pretty
bear.
crazy. I ain't going no cap on that, honestly.
It was meta for a little bit to see Fissure and stuff, but everybody
Time to
kept
bring out the
missing.
My
the
man
drop.
said-
And the fact that literally I'm sorry, I cut you off there.
No, yeah, he hit it the first time.
Yeah.
My
The
man
fact that he
said,
had no sorry. I keep cutting you off, I'm so sorry.
"Nah, you good." I was gonna say my man missed playing Yu-Gi-Oh. I was like, I gotta play Fisher, bro.
Miss. Thank God.
If it would have
I
hit
was gonna
again,
say-
I'm calling
No,
hacks.
Stop that! Stop that!
You
Like, wait, we're
cheating.
playing 3D checkers? I thought we were playing chess.
You
This man's playing 3D chess while I'm over here playing 2D.
playing Chinese checkers.
Okay.
That was great, man. That was great. Wow, I did
Or would
not
you
see. I
rather
don't know
be
why I didn't see
Catan?
that coming.
All right, let's do this. This should hurt both of them. Probably kill them both. I reckon.
You reckon?
+4
You wanna
defense.
start with me, sir?
Regirock.
It's definitely gonna
believe
get that,
me,
I'm pretty
I
sure.
has
Well, then
planned.
again, we are talking about Ursaluna with the gust boost, so I could definitely see it doing some damage.
Yeah, the Regirock's not full, I guess.
He's getting rid of
he got that
That was
boom.
actually
Hey!
smart.
He got
was
that
actually a smart
boom.
play.
He got that boom,
That was a
boom,
smart
boom.
Because grassy
Wow.
terrain lowers damage from ground type
Earthquake.
attacks. Yeah, that was
it's
a smart
Earthquake.
play.
It doesn't lower things like Stomping Tantrum or High Horsepower.
Wait, it doesn't? I thought it lowers damage from all ground type moves.
Just Earthquake.
Oh, I didn't know that.
You wanna know what's
Okay.
funny? That's the move I clicked.
He protected the Regirock too. Okay.
Get this stone off my screen.
He's like, I'm protecting, I'm getting my health back.
I mean, I want
You're
this
taking
blur off
chip
my screen.
damage. Oh,
So much
I
it
just
does.
noticed it's a Stellar Blood Moon. That's
Blood Moon.
or not Blood Moon. Sorry, Ursaluna.
Stellar blood.
I don't hate myself, so I won't play Blood Moon.
Yeah, depending on how many people are in line to go Zoroa, yes, you can go again.
Yeah. We allow rematches if we don't have many participants.
You know what? I think I'm
So,
just
Mike,
gonna
I got a
do
question for you.
this.
So, to showcase the game, I have to. Is it better to use through OBS, or I could just turn on my camera and it pops up the game that way?
He's gonna
Yeah,
Well-
that might actually be better.
Okay.
Whatever method,
so-
whatever method works best for you.
Yeah.
Cause
I was
I, cause
just
I,
asking so
Oh,
just so I can know I can
cause-
turn this in like that.
cause I
If it
can't share through Discord directly. I have to do an alternative way.
Get
I
this
gotcha.
monkey.
So if you can
Off
do it
my
for if you can do
screen.
it for Discord, then go for it.
Okay, so I could just turn on my camera and just do that, and you'll be good to go with that.
Yeah, it'd be good to go with that.
Body press, that's a dead
Okay,
Ursa.
'Cause, well, I just need to see your perspective.
Gotcha.
It'd be great if we could see your face, but you know.
Down goes the Ursaluna.
Yeah, no, that Regirock is definitely set up with that defense, honestly.
Not the un.
He's got the leftovers and the grassy terrain recovery.
And the
Twisted Dimension.
That's
I'm
gonna
so
be
mad though you can't shiny hunt the Blood Moon Ursaluna.
Oh,
Where to go? Yeah.
Yeah,
it's sad anytime you can't shiny hunt anything.
If I can get
Shiny
rid
Hunt is
of
so
the
dumb.
Regirock, there's a chance. It's a big if.
I think without terrestrialization, though, I think you're
Pretty well boned, but
you're in a tough spot.
I definitely see why they run Ting-Lu with Regirock, because it helps. Regirock has really high defense, and then the
Yeah.
Ting-Lu lowering special
Shit.
attack damage. That's actually really smart.
I'll bet you it's a
that is
max
smart.
special defense Regirock, and that's why he carries Iron Defense.
Oh, yeah.
man, that's terrifying. That's
Oh, yeah.
game.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Game.
Yeah, that Regirock cooking. Holy smoke!
Why you look at my goal?
Damn
Hold
it.
up.
If he didn't terrestrialize, that would have been super effective. Did he miss? Terror shift!
Yeah, you got Terror Shift. I'm
Please
curious
don't
how much
kill.
that's gonna. I wonder how
But
much that's
no,
gonna
that
do,
only results a
actually.
little bit.
Yo, you live from that.
Hold on.
Barely living that 4
Hold
HP. Yo, that's
Now you wishing you ain't used fission. Oh, you got to the sandstorm.
Got out the sandstorm.
That's wild.
That is wild.
Good luck to whomever is next. My
That's
God.
insane.
That is
That's me. I'm next.
Who else is
Well
up
done.
for turtle soup?
Turtles.
You just said turtles.
Wow.
I don't think
Well
we
done,
want. I don't think we want that hero on a half show.
Very well
Well
played,
done.
Iris.
And I have to
Dylan.
agree, that was really good.
That was excellent. If only it wasn't
there hadn't
pixelated.
had that sandstorm, I might have killed the un.
The
All right.
Not the un.
All right. So
I'm gonna go get some water. I'll be back.
Iris,
Yeah, I'm
I'm
gonna
up
go-
next. So 0425.
Not the un.
That was very good. Yeah, that was very good.
Well done, indeed. Honestly,
Super well played. Yeah. Honestly, the
Who's
swap out
next?
of the T-Tar.
How'd you
The Rillaboom swap? The Rillaboom swap was crazy.
how'd you get your layout like that in Discord?
If you go, I went full screen on the window that I'm in OBS, and then I shared the full screen view.
Oh, okay. Apparently, the battle code's always 420-425.
You can also, you also don't have to do full screen. You can also do a windowed projector too.
Yeah. Yep.
To the window, to the wall.
Iris with the big Reggie Gigas. Okay.
Bars. Now
We got a melodic out here too. Okay, all right.
A lot of melodics today.
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go put some food in the oven.
All right.
Boom,
boom, boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I respect the frost.
Let's do this one. And that one. This one. And this one. Done. Okay. For once, I'm proud to say, Iris, you did well.
Wait, is it already over?
No,
wow.
Somebody was saying that shit. No, we're just starting.
It's already
All right,
over.
let's see what you got, Iris.
None
I
here.
love their trainer card though. This Reggie Gig is just standing there. That's so clean.
We got Cerule Edge. Okay, taking advantage of my ghost monoing. Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Makes sense.
I predict a shadow sneak in your near future, my guy.
Okay, what do we got here? Let's just go straight up. We'll just go straight up.
Wait, I was about to say Grassy Glide ignores disguise?
We'll just go straight up. Oh, is it sashed?
Oof.
Yeah, I
Okay.
kind of expected. I kind of expected the sash there.
It's got the sash.
He hung on, bro.
Oh, I
Sludge
got the
bomb.
attack drop. Oh,
Poison.
that lived
Oh,
on
good
one.
poison.
Oh, yo, that
Wait.
lived
Yo,
like
these near-death
crazy.
experiences are crazy.
Either Rilla is AV or that was just very low.
I think he
I
just
was- I
got
just
very
got-
lucky because the sash didn't pop.
Yeah, I think I just got a little unlucky there. Oh,
That is
Pleasant. He's meant to like get his one off, and that's it. He's probably on his way out. When you focus sash something, it's like you meant to get that one attack off. It's not long for this world.
I don't think I want to give that up yet. I think this might be a bad play, but I don't really want to give that up just yet.
That's fair. Yep.
Okay,
there's a
he
shadow
sneaked.
sneak.
Okay, he sneaked. the Gengar.
Yo!
Did he double? Wait, did he double?
Crit.
He crit, bro. The focus sashes are coming in clutch.
If
Okay.
you didn't have a sash, that probably would have been gone.
Yep. No, I knew. I mean, Gengar has no defenses, so.
That's fair.
All right. We got.
How How much would it have done normally if it without the crit?
I mean, he was already +2. He had Swords Dance turn 1.
Oh, okay, yeah. I don't think the crit might not have mattered then if that's the case.
Oh, it didn't matter at all. No.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh no, it didn't matter. That shit was dead.
That's what I thought.
Gengar's
That's what I
defense
thought.
has
That
to be
motherfucker was
like,
hitting the graveyard.
what is it, 50? I think.
All right, the cute one's back.
You're
Welcome
cute.
Wait, what one did he send out?
Why?
Oh, the Tinglu.
I mean, Hitmontop over here certainly seems to think so.
Mm-hmm.
It's coming right over to me.
Like, yo, baby.
All right.
That's a heck of a sentence.
I probably
That
should have.
is a hell
Oh,
of a sentence.
too.
Wow, he hit another fissure. That's
Another fissure.
Jesus
That's crazy.
Christ, the fissure.
Oh, man.
Fissure is dummy stupid.
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
He's not even doing
He's
lock
hitting them.
on. It's just hitting. Did Fisher get a buff?
Must
No,
have.
it's still,
I certainly
still
hope
30
not.
accuracy.
He may have a wide lens, making it more accurate.
Oh, we got double Mimikyu on the field.
What?
True.
Why
No,
did
which
two?
wait. Which one's the real one though? No, I'm just kidding. I'm totally joking.
What are we doing here? I guess we're clicking that.
We doing stuff. Doing that Gemini,
Gee.
yeah.
I would have never guessed that, Mike.
We're doing that duplication.
Mac, why are you cheating? Double Mimikyu. I know. Big old cheater out here.
Yo, you a cheater, bro.
Species clause.
Stop cheating.
Ignoring the species. Hey, wait, didn't she have 2 Gengars?
Yo, shut up.
That is.
That was also
No, I
like
thought
what?
she had. I thought she.
20
No.
years
You're
ago?
right. It was 2 Gengars. No, you're right.
And Lance had 2
Yeah.
Dragonites?
Yo, shut
the Elite Four
up.
doesn't have a species clause.
It was Gen 1. Shut up.
That was what, 20 years ago? Longer, actually.
Ruination.
They didn't have enough mons for the type. Shut up.
Back
I mean,
in y'all's
Claire
day.
had
Breaks
2
my
Dragonairs.
disguise. Okay.
It wasn't just
Sure.
Gen 1. It wasn't just Gen 1. Claire had 2 Dragonairs.
That is actually a fact. Claire did had the 2 Dragonairs.
Well,
in
who
Gen 2.
trained her?
Lance.
I mean, that is also a fair point.
And we got the un.
Oh,
All right.
God. Yo, the on is crazy.
Listen, that thing swept most of
And then you said it casually, oh, then I we got the coming. Like, what? Huh?
All right, we need big damage off this Drain Punch here. Oh, that's so
You
unfortunate.
didn't get it. Sadly.
Just living those low rolls.
You got some damage. You didn't get massive
I don't
damage.
know.
All right, okay, that's fair.
I thought he landed it for a minute.
That's fair. That's fair.
Sounded like Mickey.
He
Hold on.
really, they're definitely risking them the fissures. She.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is gonna be tough. This is gonna be close. It'll be close. That Regirock is a problem.
This battle's so intense, the
A
game
very
can
big
barely handle the
problem.
frame rate.
Okay,
Someone's saying
we got the Ting Lu down. We got
No,
this.
Someone's
it's a matter
saying
of-
you're between a rock and a hard place.
Now it's just a matter of the. Yeah, y'all got me doing it.
If
Dang it.
y'all don't get y'all tribal Umaga asses the fuck out of here.
Rock slide, and I got crit on the Mimikyu, but Zoroark lives on 1.
Ooh.
Yeah, Zoroark putting in-
Zoroark lives on 1. That's wild.
Listen, the
I got-
Oons aren't
The fact
infected.
that Zorg looked at one tells me that Regirock doesn't have any attack abilities.
the real Mimikyu got crit. The real Mimikyu got crit. I don't think my Zoroark would have lived.
Oh, you mean like if it got crit? Yeah, no, definitely would have. It would definitely would not have lived for sure.
You know what I realized? I did make a misplay here.
Did you?
Because of some stance.
I did.
Uh oh.
I did.
I could have better solidified
I did.
the W here, but
I threw.
and there's another misplay. Yeah, good call, Bruno. I could have sword stance on the
Today,
protect.
I made a sin. I threw.
I mean, yeah. Crash Bandicoot Oogity Book over here. About
Because
to,
if I would have
That's what I was saying.
locked in,
about to meet his
I would
end.
have locked into Grass Knot, and on the Ting Lu and the Regirock, and Grass Knot would have won.
Oh, Grass, you're
Mm.
not.
Excuse me? Good
Big
sir.
damage. Big damage there. I got a crit hyper voice. Let's go.
That's clean.
That is clean.
Yeah, this dude don't want to die for nothing.
This thing max special defense.
That's your man.
Hey, we got
Rock
my.
Slide again. He doesn't miss. Okay, Mimikyu.
It's gonna come.
Listen
It's
to
gonna come
me.
down to whether or not Mimikyu can get this knockout here.
Mimikyu better knock out the.
Oh, you gotta call this too because I feel like if you get it wrong. Wait, how much did Dream Punch do before?
Not enough.
He's probably
Not
going to
enough.
protect again because he does this thing where he protects every other turn.
I was gonna say you have to call this right. If you call this right, you could pretty much win. But if you call it wrong, it's game over.
Yeah, sword stance or do something that kills
Yeah, you
him.
have to basically call this. You have to call if they go for protect. You have to call it. Do you think he's gonna protect? I mean, you seen what he done before. What do you think?
Oh,
Wow!
If you live-
You called the protect. You called it, but unfortunately, was not enough.
That's crazy.
Okay.
And the rock slide,
First person.
freaking
That's
GG's, Iris.
wild.
GG's.
GG's. Well done.
GG's.
Well played.
yeah.
That is wild. Well
I
done.
actually would have liked to see if the Drain Punch would have critted or something.
Because I mean, I got stab off, play rough. Plus, I was predicting that maybe they might Terra fighting.
That's a good point because I did that against me.
No luck involved. No luck. No.
Yeah, you went
I
into
was gonna-
fissure
I was gonna-
twice.
I was gonna say, why didn't you go for the Drain Punch? But actually, no, that's a good thought because they could have
Yeah.
definitely teared into a fighting. You were
Yeah.
you kind of hoping to catch that. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, there were three possibilities: protect, and honestly, I'll be honest, protect is the right play to get the grassy terrain and the leftovers recovery. That was the correct play.
Oh, you know, 100%.
They risked it right there, but it worked for them.
That was the
Who's
risk.
up next?
And
That
in
would
the
be
end, it
nice.
was a 50-50. It was a 50-50 of whether or not they go for protect or they just go for the attack and hope for the best.
Yep.
And
I'm
obviously, you know, you called it right, but it was just not enough to get the KO.
Not enough. Few
Not
seconds
enough.
left, but it's
Okay.
not enough.
I misplayed like crazy out there. No, hold on.
Okay.
It's still Iris, you guys. Iris is going on to the third member.
Yeah, that's,
yeah. It's,
Yeah, isn't
that means
Matsu
I'm
next? Matsu
Yeah,
is next.
yeah, Matsu's and then I'm the finale. Oh, the Elite Four, anyways.
And then we have Signor Champione over there.
Senor Champione is crazy.
Now I got some for you. Le Campeón. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, but
La Campeón.
El Champion.
I forgot how. Dang it! I heard Damien Spree say. I forgot how he said it. Frick.
La Campeón.
Le Campeón. La Campeón. I don't know.
What's your
Alright,
code,
alright.
Matsu?
I was just using the same one.
2401.
Oh, 2401. Iris, 2401.
So I gotta ask y'all, son, how y'all feel about profanity?
Not multi.
You're searching a multi-battle. Yeah, there you go.
Double. Yeah, that's right.
'Cause I notice a
You
lot
can
of
say too.
I notice a lot of blank words. Are y'all cool with profanity? Or
Yeah,
y'all-
it's fine for me.
I
I'm
got
not
no
streaming,
I got no
so-
objections with it.
Yeah, because I will censor myself if profanity is too much for y'all, but I just noticed like, why y'all saying frick?
I pinned.
Fuck is
I
right
pinned
there.
something
Why,
to my
what we
channel.
doing?
Right?
I think
flat
we're doing
rules.
flat rules.
Flat
Flat
rules.
rules.
Okay.
Yeah, flat rules.
Flat
Yeah.
rules.
Unless you'd like their Pokemon to be level 100 and yours be 50.
Hell no.
I'll adjust the screen once they get into the match.
What's up, Sadie? Welcome.
Ooh,
I haven't seen you in a minute.
interesting team.
Got a whole team of fairies.
Your
Let me switch to you. Let me
capture
switch to
card
you.
is running the smoothest so far.
What's that?
Matsu's capture card is running the smoothest so far.
Yep. I actually could see names and
Do you want to start with me right now, good sir?
All right. Let me adjust this once they get in. Cool. So we got Iris versus Matsu, the fairy type Elite Four leader.
well, I'm glad you're still doing that art, Sadie. Hopefully you can leverage that. Start charging some people for some assets.
Don't let their
Right.
cuteness fool you. They can be scary.
Not the scary fairy.
Milo
We got a shine off.
Okay.
Ooh.
Shining on.
Shine on, you crazy diamond.
Shine bright like a diamond.
There we go.
Not the biggest Rihanna fan, but sure.
No, fair enough. Ooh,
Okay,
that charm
perfect.
though.
I noticed they were using a lot of physical attacks.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And that mitigated the sword stance.
Ooh.
Light screen. Ooh.
Ooh.
I'll put you on the PC screen, Mag Boy. Nice. Nice.
Screen of
Alright, we
light.
got Aquavale.
Oh, they're Marvel scale, my
Flame
lord.
orb. Okay.
They're Marvel scale.
Marvelous skill you have, yes.
Yes. I was gonna say they have to be Marvel scale. Otherwise, why would they use flame over my lord?
Yeah, of course.
Strategic you are.
This is what is going on.
What
That's
is
a
it called?
fire type attack.
Yeah, they could very well build it into the
Charm.
Whimsicott slot. I could definitely see a potential.
Back
Ch-
to new
charm,
Ruin.
charm
There it
is
is.
Yeah,
crazy.
and she called it nice. Well, nice
Well,
play.
that still did good damage though.
Charm is crazy.
Yeah, I mean, it would have done way more otherwise.
Why are you scalding a freaking water type?
Oh.
Strong for picking up the burn.
They're trying to fish
Do you
for a
have-
burn.
That burn
on
ain't
your
work.
No,
Zoomerill's a physical attacker.
It's not a bad
So-
play. It's not a bad play at all.
I
They're
think the
scouting
Scald's
for-
a good play. Yeah, Scald's a good play.
Yeah, they're trying to
Yeah.
fish for a burn. I could definitely see it.
Well, Matsu is throwing a monkey wrench in his plan, so maybe, maybe if I burn it, I can reduce
Like
the
I
attack.
said, fairies may be cute, but they can also be scary.
Oh yeah.
Not the stranger danger scary fairy.
Mike.
Got the tailwind set up.
Oh, that's a dog.
liquidation.
No, that thing has a sash.
Ooh, sash.
Ooh, okay.
Yep.
Sashy boy.
Oh, weak armor.
Mhm.
Interesting. Now it's going to
Interesting.
be the fastest in the
So-
field.
Though that's not even gonna matter because I got that tailwind up.
Oh, targeting is
bit of
0
bleed.
spot now. Okay,
He's trying to heal.
that makes sense. But I don't think they're going to heal a whole lot. Yeah.
He
Yeah, they
didn't.
can get a lot. They ain't
It's
getting
not very
anything from that.
effective.
Are you selling your stuff on Tier Republic?
Yeah, he's trying to
That's
get that
what's up,
burn.
Sadie.
No burn.
Oh wow, 0 for 2 on the Scald burns.
Yep.
Yeah, I get it.
I'd
Reduce,
get rid of-
reduce the attack.
Yeah.
If
I
it
definitely
lands.
see it. Sorry.
If it lands.
Yeah. Getting up the terrain. Nice.
Yep.
Somehow.
Yo, grass is covering it, yo.
Oh, they're going for sneak. Okay. Not enough though.
They're trying
Honestly,
to get rid
that
of
charm
Aquarius.
couldn't work though. Low key.
Mm-hmm.
It
They have
really
good
couldn't
reason
work.
to. Aquarius has a belly drum up.
Yeah, that charm
Oh, yeah.
like neutered that mon.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Big
Skull
ol'
hanging
still
on
might
for
take
dear
me
life
out.
there.
Oh!
Yo, 2 dead. Oh,
There's
that's
the burn that we're
That's
talking about.
bullshit.
30% chance. I mean,
Pokemon is a game of
I
skill.
mean, it was bound to happen. It was unfortunately bound to happen.
Will
But I
it
think
live,
with the
though?
terrain, you'll live one more turn. I think.
Will it
Yeah.
I
live?
think.
Aqua,
Yeah, you should live one more
Aquavale.
turn.
Okay, it
Yeah.
lives.
That
Alright,
and also
alright.
Aqua Ring.
Yeah, you do live one
Aqua
more turn.
Ring,
Yeah.
Alright, yeah,
But that burn definitely is unfortunate.
yeah, that boom. Mm-hmm.
It didn't go.
There is
It
the.
did
there's
not
the-
go. Mm-mm.
All right. I am definitely counting on this.
I think
You need to
even
get
there,
that
you still
thing
do a good.
out.
I think you're still going to do a good chunk.
You're
on City
you're
Retro.
not killing it, but yeah, you'll probably.
No,
I wouldn't
you're
be
definitely not gonna
surprised
kill it, but
if
it's still
not
gonna
to
do a
did,
decent
'cause that's a helping hand boosted
I think.
+6.
Oh wow, they didn't protect. I was gonna say, I'm like, I think you just risked it by because they could just click protect, but Oh, they
Oh,
did.
Oh,
no, they
they
did.
did protect.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Dang it.
So
Ah.
I
Okay.
believe goes first. Yeah.
Well,
Priority order.
I wasn't gonna do much to the Milotic.
Yeah. No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Yeah.
My attacks are water and ice, so
Yeah.
You could have went for the freeze.
I spent
No, he's burned.
Oh, okay.
He's burned.
Oh shit! Yeah, that wouldn't have worked.
yeah.
Plus the freeze is 10% chance.
I mean, going for the freaking skull that worked.
There goes our light screen.
All right.
I like the name- I
Clock
like that
and a
name,
call
too.
to Go skate in that skate park down by the mall.
Yo, I love that she knows the lyrics really well to low key.
Oh
or,
yeah.
Or is it high key?
Oh, clear body.
Oh, clear
Oh.
body.
Oh,
Okay.
oh.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they're trying to get the burns
Ooh.
there. Oh,
And they got it.
Oh,
That is unfortunate.
that is unfortunate.
And
Okay.
there's the
I
iron
definitely should have
defense.
gone for Milotic there. Okay.
Iris is just lucking their way up to the champion.
Wow. I'll be
Yeah.
right back real quick.
I should have just gone after the Milotic. I wanted to get the Regirock out of there since it couldn't protect this turn.
Well, that's not the worst logic.
All right, well, I think we all know who I'm going after this time.
What's the item on your Glade?
It's a macho, macho band
Muscle band?
or muscle band, yeah.
Hmm.
Increased physical attack.
I was about to say macho brace. You ain't looking for EVs right now.
Yeah.
A T-brace?
Oh, that did
Okay,
some
damage.
little.
Life do.
Oh, I considered adding him on with Life Dew. I considered that.
This is going to be an uphill battle for you now. Because you don't do enough damage to get them out of here, and they can just life do and restore.
Mm-hmm.
I come back.
Welcome back.
Thank you, thank you. Had to go use the restroom real quick.
Oh, and my food is actually done.
Nice.
And my roommate's asleep, so she can't grab it. Well, this is almost done anyways. I'd say that's GG's right there.
That's a +4 iron defense.
Yeah, when the Regirock gets set up, it's pretty much,
Regirock.
it's pretty
Yeah,
much
it's
game
pretty,
over, yeah.
pretty much game.
I mean, my last Pokemon is a special attacker anyway, so I'm not concerned about that, but...
But you have
That
no,
thing
yeah.
probably
You have
has
no
heavy
attacks on
slam.
that.
Yeah.
You have no attack. Protect, Iron Defense, Rock Slide. Have we seen? And then Body Press, so it doesn't have Heavy Slam.
You're right. Hey, the neutralizing gas is at least something, so now you can lower its
Yeah, you
stat.
actually can charm, but I believe it's not going to make too much of a difference.
It's not going to
since-
matter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because Regirock's body price uses the defense stat.
Alright, let's get that thing out of here. Oh, got it. Okay, yeah, that was...
And there's a
Oh.
light screen on top of that, too.
Damn.
Yep, that's definitely going to do it.
That's the GG's. Okay.
Iris going all the way to the top, maybe? We got the
Maybe.
electric member.
I mean,
Got
maybe you could
Lantia or
still
something?
potentially get a confusion with the strange steam. I believe that confuses, right?
It does, but it's asking for a lot out of Galarian Weezing to win this match.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
And then here's the life do.
Oh, yeah.
But maybe I can confuse the Milotic. Nope.
Nah. Oh, he did miss one. He missed the... Oh, he missed Wheezing. Well, he went for
All right.
rock slide. Wait a minute. That might actually. He's not going for body press, huh?
You
I mean, it
might.
makes sense considering that. Yeah, you might still have a chance.
You might have a
here.
chance. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't think Regirock is going to be able to do a lot to Weezing, because since it's using body press goes on the defense stat, but if you lower his attack while the Weezing's up,
Ooh.
you might still have a chance.
The Milotic dies.
My loaded dies to its burn. So
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Okay, he did go for body press into this. Yeah.
Body press.
Yeah,
What
you
up,
went
D?
for body press there. My bad.
Well, at least Milotic is finally gone.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but it put in work though with that defensive, honestly.
Oh yeah, it did. I just hope my fish are gonna be okay. Dumber boy.
There's the Rillaboom.
No terrain. Oh yeah, you have a.
Yeah, because Weezing has
no.
neutralizing
You
gas.
want to click. You should have clicked Sledge Bomb.
Oh, I
Wait,
guess stab.
Yeah, it's stab.
True.
Regirock Dynamaxed, huh?
Body press
Wait,
boost.
now it's weak to Fairy.
Yeah.
I mean, oh yeah, that's true. But Weezing
Body
quad
press
resist fighting though, and it has high defense.
Oh, that Sledge Bomb would have been probably over. I mean, Light Screen is up.
Yeah, I was also kind of hoping for the burn too.
Oh, I see.
Oh, and
Yeah,
it
the
knocked out the
taste
sludge.
medicine.
Yo, adding insult to injury.
Let's see
over
what this does. How much that does.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what it
yeah,
does.
yeah.
Yes, that's the
Alright.
answer.
I mean, it is Terra boosted and +4. So yeah, that makes
How
sense.
much damage
Yeah.
does it do? Yes.
Well, I'm gonna go grab my food then. Before it burns.
All right, I'm gonna turn my thing on right now. We'll do the same code, right? 2401.
Yeah.
All right. Same code, Iris.
Yep, 2401. I will start searching right as soon as they disconnect here, of course.
Oh,
Let me do that real quick. Oh, there we go.
Mike might
wait,
have to
I'm
load
gonna-
up on the second challenger.
Yeah, I might have
Another
to.
challenger? Nice.
Might have to get off the title screen.
Alright. Alrighty.
I have to wake up.
I'll put it. I'll reshare it once the Pokemon have been selected.
That
guys.
Latias is staring
I'll
into
share
my
you.
soul.
Alright. We're gonna do flat rules, of course.
Also, Mike, ayo.
I was waiting for it. I'm like, all right, he doesn't hear me.
Where's my team at? Here it is.
That is a jacked team.
Oh, yeah.
That's good stuff. Yeah.
Alright.
Oh lord.
I know 2 Pokemon for sure that's definitely going to be coming on their side. I'm expecting to see the Tinglu and the Rillaboom. Rillaboom especially because of the fact that it's a terrain war between it and Miraidon, of course. So I'm definitely
I have a
expecting that.
feeling
Well,
that it's going to lead with Regirock.
What about
Oogity,
book?
I mean, I do
We should
have,
just
I do
name
have,
the
I do
string
have ways,
Oogity book.
I do have ways to deal with it though. So let me see. Don't think Raichu's is going to be good here, unfortunately.
Yeah, they got like 2 dark types and
Yeah, plus
a-
the fact that I have to be well prepared for the Tinglu as is, honestly.
Yo, you better be
Yeah.
prepared for that shit.
I put in work. Like, holy smokes.
It's ran through all of us.
Thunder, I have Eerie Impulse on this, but it's not going to work too much. I mean, it's only going to do well against. That's about it, really. I think Raiku's probably be my last
Yo,
choice.
be prepared for that shit.
Honestly,
Alright,
though,
good luck, high five, Iris.
I'm glad I did as well as I did.
No, you all did fine.
I'm happy with how well I did.
You all had a bunch of close matches or something really crazy happen. It was good.
Okay.
Round 4. Fight.
This is a joke
T-
team. Don't say
T-Tar
stuff like
Red.
that.
Okay.
Don't say stuff like that.
It's a
Iris.
joke
Come on
team?
now, kiddo.
What?
Don't be saying stuff like that, bro.
That's crazy. So we're facing the joke
I mean,
team.
you've had mad luck, but don't be coming out here saying it's a joke team now. That's disrespectful.
That's crazy.
Okay.
But because we keep calling it now you say it's a joke team.
And the cult must live on.
Let's see.
No, I guess your Switch does not like having to go through Discord. Menus are opening and closing.
His likes it less than mine.
I can't even call it a slideshow. It's like it's like trying to do double time.
Yeah, I expected a little in the back there.
Yep.
That's why I expected.
Did you leaf storm the Regirock?
No, I switched and rode him. Oh, he double switched. Okay.
Because you knew you were going to do something.
I'm guessing Tinglu, right?
Yeah,
I did drink punch that slot, actually. That works.
He's going to try to fissure you.
I'll take that.
You kill that shit for your fissures.
That is
Very
some damage.
nice. Yeah.
The good news is at least Rotom is going to be able to avoid the fissure, fortunately, because it has levitate.
Levitate.
True.
So I'm actually okay with this, actually.
I can't even see the health bars.
Yeah, what health bars?
Well, you can't see the health bar, really?
No.
Oh,
now
okay.
I
Well,
can.
the drain punch did about 40% to the, or at least 40-ish. It's not bad.
Yeah, that's like 40, 50-ish.
Let me see.
Electric is resistant to grass, isn't it?
No, it's well, grass resists electric, yeah, but the other way is neutral.
There it goes.
I'm expecting him to target Iron Hands here. Oh, he went for knockoff. Okay, I'll take that.
Levitate.
Kind of. I do lose my citrus, but that's okay. But I do get the leaf storm. That's all I was fishing for. That is a tanky. That is a tanky Tinglu. Oh yeah, because of its ability, right?
Tanky.
Did go for fissures, I expected. Yeah.
Tanky ting.
Yeah.
I feel like I would have liked to see a Will-O-Wisp into the Rillaboom.
I was thinking about that, but seeing as I know he like to go for fissure strats, I'm trying to deny him that.
Sure. Yeah, of course.
Plus, I'm not too worried about Rillaboom right now. I could always just switch him a ride on and get the terrain back up to make it his move, not priority. So I'm not too worried about that. Now the question is, do I want to target? Well, have we seen Protect from it actually?
From the Tinglu?
From the Tinglu, yeah. Have we seen Protect?
I mean, it's got Ruination. I think it has Protect. Ruination, Protect, and
I know Fissure, Ruination. Okay, so
It protected against me.
I was gonna
Okay,
say,
so
like, I
that's
feel like
Protect.
it protected in the first one.
Yeah.
More scout knowledge.
Yeah, I don't even remember, bro. That shit just happened.
And another thing, am I faster than this thing?
There's a chance. It is
It
a
could
giant
be.
thing with the cereal bowl on its head, so probably.
Oh, he switches. Okay.
So you ain't killing
Whatever's
me.
coming, it's taking-
I got my fish.
Oh, that's perfect. I actually dream punched this slot too. Actually.
That's very good.
That-
Yeah.
that-
Oh,
Let's
that's
go.
a dead T-tar.
I also will with
This could be a
too.
really good turn for you.
Yeah, it's just a matter of can I hit the willow.
Yeah, he should
This
have
could
committed.
be a
I did hit the well,
really
yes.
good.
Switching.
Oh, this is
yeah,
such a good turn.
he should have committed
Wow.
because switching out, that wasn't
Burn that
it.
shit.
Yeah, I think he was expecting me. I think he was expecting a. I mean, he knew I was going to target that slot, but that's going to definitely be.
That's quad.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
Yikes. Yikes.
Get his ass out of here.
Give him the
Get it
skibbity
out
pap.
of here, get it out of here, get it
Yeah.
out of here.
Unfortunately, he did knock off my citrus berry, which Rotom would have healed right there. But it's all good. Not the end of the world.
Hey, you took
Iron-
care of one of the bigger threats.
Word.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now you gotta
And,
get-
and
now-
crippled, and also crippled the Rillabooms. So at least I don't have to worry about too much about the
I didn't
Rillaboom.
say
Hey, you made him like me.
skibbity. I said
You just gotta worry about
Skibbity pat.
now.
it's like a cat thing.
This thing you can take care of if you fake out.
You just gotta worry about now.
Yeah. Now, do I expect him to tear this thing? I mean, if he does, that would make him weak to my Miraidon. I know that much. Let me see. I do want to hit this for sure.
what I would have done is I would have faked out the.
I can't fake it. I can't fake it right now though. That's the
I
thing.
didn't say. I didn't. It's not. No, it's like.
you're talking about, like, turn one? Oh, sorry.
I just say Hadron Collider.
Hadron Engine.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I kind of expected a Tera there. I probably should have actually.
He's gonna
Maybe,
body
predicting
press
correct.
into something.
Well, even if he goes for Iron Hands, I mean, I did have the Electricity, so it does have +1 defense. Oh, he would hammers. Okay, but
He's
at least-
super crippled, so that
but it
won't
did
do.
nothing.
Yeah, I know.
Huh?
It's still gonna do some damage at least.
Yep.
But again, I mean, I do have Dazzling Gleam on this Miraidon, so that's gonna definitely be helpful. He does go Iron Defense. Okay.
Okay, it's fine. Yeah.
He's gonna set up the body presses and
Yeah.
body press your whole team.
You need to,
You know, like
get,
no, 100%.
you need to kill him before he sets up.
Considering that I don't know. I don't think Gleam will be enough though.
I mean, depends. What Tera is your Miraidon?
It's electric.
Woogie,
I mean, I
woogie,
could
woogie.
Tera Electric. I think we're Tera Electric.
you
I think
could
it might
just-
be enough.
I'm not. I shouldn't.
But I'm
trying not to
expecting
help.
maybe to
I'm trying not to
protect.
help.
No, you good.
It's electric. Boogie, woogie, woogie.
I mean, honestly, I was thinking Terra Fairy, but I wanted to keep it the theme of electric. That's why.
Skippity pat
Otherwise, yeah, that Terra Fairy would definitely would have been the play 100%.
for it. E and B sound similar. Okay, man. I get you.
Yeah, I don't want to switch Iron Hands out too because I don't want to waste that defense boost I have.
You could always scout.
That's true. You know what?
True.
I'm just gonna.
Remember, protect.
Yeah, I know.
You have 8 seconds.
Screw it. If he protects, that's fine. I knew Rollerboom was gonna switch out. That's why I doubled into the swap.
There
Yeah.
goes the team. He's gonna try to fissure you.
If he protects, that's fine because what I'm actually gonna do is I could switch Miraidon out
I
into
think
Rotom.
D-Gleam was definitely the
And-
play there, and not Terrain because
Now, the question, now, if he protects, that's fine because
You're
at
losing-
least I do beta protect at least. But I can always switch and I can get a switch into Rotom. Yeah, that's fine. Well, the reason why is because I have a good feeling he's gonna target Miraidon. There's no way he's not gonna target it. If he calls it, if he calls this, then that's fine. Because I went for the double up because I had a feeling the Rotom was gonna switch out. He wants terrain control. I know that much.
Have we seen a 4th move from that Tinglu yet?
That's
No.
what I was thinking earlier. I don't know if it had like I wasn't sure if it had like protect. That's what I was scouting for earlier.
this is good info. Yeah, he's also in my. Come on now, Iris. I'm gonna kill the share and then mute everything.
Let's see. Now I wonder if he's actually gonna call this. I'm curious.
Probably tried to fissure that slot because of the Miraidon.
Yeah, he
being
definitely is
such a
fearing
threat.
Miraidon. Yeah, 100%. Oh, he actually calls the
Body
protect.
press.
The switch.
Body
Okay.
press the Miraidon slot. and
Yeah,
it's in.
that's gonna do it. Yeah, he caught the Rotom switching, and that was good. That was smart. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, he tried to fissure your.
Yo, get out of here.
I wasn't sure if he was going to target up my Iron Hands there. That's why I wasn't sure if the Fissure was going for Iron Hand. Well, I don't know for sure actually if he was going to target Iron Hands. Now the question is, do I want to bring back in?
I wouldn't, because he's just gonna body press you. I bring in your guy with the salt vest.
Yeah, I was thinking Raikou as well. Yeah.
He doubled into Miraidon.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
I kind of was expecting him to focus down Miraidon. I know that much.
I mean, it is a threat.
That's what I'm
major
saying.
threat.
I'm pretty sure Regirock probably gonna protect this turn.
Did he
Either that
protect last
or
turn? He
no, he went
protected
for body
last
press.
turn.
No, he went for body press.
Oh, wait,
He
no,
took
yeah,
him
that's
out
how
of
the Rotom died.
Yeah.
I mean, you could just drain punch the.
Oh, he switched out. Oh, okay, that was a good
Let it go.
switch.
Yep, terrain battle.
Yeah, that's what I expected too.
There goes your defense buff.
No, that's my attack buff that goes away. I still have the defense buff.
Tinglu's base speed is 45.
Nice, that's what I was fishing for. Let's go. Give me that burn on the Regirock. I don't know how much it's gonna be impactful, but
irrelevant.
I mean, it's still burned. It's still a damage.
Iron Hands has a 5 base speed upper on Tinglu, so it's Iron Hands is 50 base speed. Tinglu is 45.
Yeah, getting that burn on the Regirock is going to definitely neutralize the damage quite significantly.
Mm.
Okay.
The tensions.
Sorry, I had to step away for a second.
The tensions
back.
are quite high.
The animation timing.
It really does take a bit, honestly. No cap.
It takes forever.
In a world pre-Pokemon Champions, where streamers are trying to showcase battles through Discord, one stream tried to defy.
This
The
is where you roll up
Wi-Fi.
with 6 Shadow Calorexes.
Yeah, I had a feeling it wasn't going to protect there.
Very nice.
Yeah, he was. I'm pretty sure he was predicting me to switch to Miraidon there. That's why I stayed in Iron Defense. Okay, that's fine. Since it's low.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, it's not
This thing
too
doesn't
bad
have
right
any
now.
recovery.
and because now that it's down, now I win the terrain war.
Yeah, that means that you get
Yep.
free attack buff.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, just
Yes,
As long
Regirock
as
it
you-
does have -4 defense, but considering that it's burned and I have the terrain war 1 right now, he has. I pretty much. Well, we'll see. Let's see.
Yeah.
I mean, he's getting a lot back, but
No, it's fine.
it
it's
should be
fine.
okay. It should be okay.
Yeah. No,
The Gleam
Miraidon
on-
with the
I don't know.
terrain.
The
Once Miraidon
D-Gleam-
comes in, it's gonna do a lot.
The D-Gleam on the Miraidon should be able to win this pretty much.
Yeah. And then we have this.
Let it go.
I just don't know if I'm faster than I don't know if my Iron Hands is faster than the Tinglu.
Unless,
That's what I'm
do you have
concerned
like a
about.
no good? Do you have 0 speed in Iron Hands?
I believe I do. I don't have any EVs. It's adamant.
No, did you IV it?
IV, I believe I did. Yes.
If you IV'd it, then you should be faster than the Tinglu.
Right, because what's
If you
Tinglu's base
hyper
speed?
trade 45.
Sorry, go ahead. 45, and then
and
Iron Hands.
Hands is 50.
Okay, so yeah. Okay, so that means I might have a lock then potentially.
If you hyper trained it, then you should be fine. But that should be game
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
That's game. Yeah.
Game.
I don't think the crit mattered either. Too.
Crit maybe
That's what
it could have lived on maybe 1, but I don't think it mattered.
I mean, the Sandstorm did went away too, though. So that was a good battle,
the
though.
Sandstorm, yeah.
Yeah, and it was faster. Yeah. GG's Iris, well played though. Well
GG's
played.
Iris, almost
GG's.
getting to the top of the mountain.
You almost did it.
Yeah.
He made Mike turn on
Alright.
his game.
I mean, the game's been on the whole time, but
Well played though, Iris. Yep, really good team. No
main
cap.
menu.
All right. Furret,
Absolutely
are you...
played.
I know Furret was up.
All right, let's get this going.
Furret, are you ready?
back to blurry vision.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that was
The
yeah,
blur.
that was a no. They had a
The only thing that
really
matters is
cool
that I
team.
won against
Told the skies with that blurry vision. Ooh.
But no, Iris had a really cool team though. I can't. I
Yeah,
can't
very
think-
fun.
Yeah.
Really cool.
I almost kind of wish you lost so I could fight it.
Really?
But I'm happy you won because you defended the 4.
Did you tell me
What does that mean? You're
what the code
changing
was?
air vents?
Huh?
What does Furret just said he's changing air vents right now?
Oh, hell no.
What does that mean? Air vents on what?
Hopefully not his Switch.
Furret's rebuilding a car right now.
For it turned down his Switch. put a mod on it. Put a cooling mod on his Switch.
He's just modding up his Switch so that it can run 4K games.
Word.
He's building the Switch 2 right now.
Someone actually did that. Someone actually like opened up their Switch and kind of upgraded everything to what the Pro would have been.
Now, hold on. His actual response is better than anything I could have thought of. There's a pigeon in his garage.
What?
I'm sorry.
That did not go any of the directions that I thought it was going to.
What is that?
I'm sorry.
Yo, I need that Joe Budden sound effect. Huh?
Hold on, where is it?
I don't think anyone was expecting that. That was not on the bingo board.
I don't have that on here, unfortunately.
Wow.
In the year
It's still
2025.
on the board.
Oh, man.
Do we have anybody else? I once nearly stepped on a dead pigeon. What?
Excuse me?
What city do you live in? Because it's not that far-fetched if it's a highly urbanized one.
Bruno, you live in what? Alexandria?
Whoa.
Egypt? Shining Zoroa is wondering. Furret said he'll challenge in a minute, but Zoroa was asking if he can go for a rematch.
Sure. Let's get it going.
How long is Fur gonna take?
He said a minute.
Is it a minute or a minute?
What's a
An
minute
hour.
to you, Furret? What's a minute to you? I'm changing air vents and waiting for someone to get out of the shower.
That sounds like
They
more.
owe
That
me-
sounds like a minute. All right, we can.
Okay. All right, Zoroa, I think we can.
Yeah,
I
we
think
can.
move you
We
on.
can pencil you in. for
We
your
can run
rematch.
it back.
Yeah.
You'll run it black.
All right, Zora, when you're ready.
I feel like I got very lucky with that burn on the Regirock though. I feel like
Yeah.
otherwise I would probably have.
It was not. Well, I don't think the burn mattered much because body press doesn't ignore his burn.
Round 2.
I mean,
Wow.
technically, it's physical damage, no?
Remember, flat
It's
rules,
based off of-
please.
It's based off of
I don't want to beat your whole team again.
defense.
Yeah, because Raikou, wasn't that a +4 iron defense that Raikou lived, or was it
What
2?
happened to my team?
What happened
one
to your
moment.
text?
Technical difficulties.
What happened to your text?
Technical difficulties or skill issue?
Oh no, it was
Yo,
+2,
yeah.
When the game is blurred like this, it looks like it's using the actual Pokemon language.
It does.
Maybe that's how they come up with it.
Look at some Gen 1 shit. A fucking unknown language.
Why?
I swear, your Pokemon, copies. Dang, I forgot the word. I'm sorry, but they're
Impressions?
really good. Impressions, yeah. Sorry, I don't know why I
Yeah,
keep
they-
messing up my words.
Okay.
But
Yeah, they're a little.
they're
They're, a little,
really good.
they're a little too good.
Honestly.
Thank
They're really, really good. Your impressions are really, really good.
You got to be a voice actress.
I've tried.
Try again.
Try again.
Nah, do or do not.
Do or do not. There is no try.
That is the question.
No, but if any of you ever needs a Pokemon voice actor for a project, hit me up.
For sure.
This team looks a little different than the one I faced earlier. I'm scared.
Well, he
okay.
can use a different team now. He's not locked in.
I know. I'm just scared because I say.
Why did he bring
like,
just
wait,
4
and I
Mons?
see-
That's not how this works. Yo. Well, sure. I only need 4 to beat you.
I only need 4 to get through.
It was the most to get through.
Man said Cynthia who?
Oh, damn. All right.
Uh-oh.
That piano hit, you're going to be singing a different tune, but all right.
Listen, I have the original platinum, so I've had to deal with Cynthia without a Weavile. It is hell.
Cynthia ain't that bad. People just be
Platinum?
People don't.
Yo, what's up? What's
People
up,
just
Kara?
be overhyping her. She's not that bad.
Welcome in.
I mean, I'm happy she gets the hype because a lot of like trainers are not memorable in the Pokemon game, so I'm happy
Let's
for
do
it.
this.
But like, she's not that tough.
Eternatus and Ceruledge as a lead
Hyper
with Hyper Beam, and it. Hey yo,
Honestly,
Hey,
though,
less than the
my
Hyper
she's
Beam.
not that tough. My she's not that tough would be Whitney.
Yeah,
I agree.
she's
I
not
agree.
that tough.
Miltank
What
wasn't
is
fun
this?
for me when I was a kid.
It was just one move, and if you beat her before
roll
she
up.
got the rollout going off, then you were good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah.
I think like for me,
Yes.
like I was always over leveled, so my Totodile just barreled through her.
Ha da da.
I chose Chikorita. And then resist
Probably
rock.
gonna do a spread move. Yep, there we go.
I just hate that because I actually like Chikorita, but every time it evolves, it looks
Wait.
worse. I just like I can't.
Chica.
Alright, yo,
The Hyper Beam, dude. I get you up to saying
you
that.
can't, you can't.
How's
be,
Hyper Beam missing and not Fissure?
can't
Right?
Be, can't be doing these
Shaco!
voices.
Yo, what's up?
Here we go. Turtle.
The anime Bayleaf in the anime was great though. Bayleaf.
Yeah, Bailey was
That
cool.
storyline
Bailey
was
de-
wild.
definitely cool.
Bayleaf having a crush on Ash.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like James Victor, bro.
Yeah, yeah.
I think Victor Bell actually just like kind of hated James. He was trying to eat him.
I don't think
I
that's
thought that
what
was
it
Victory Bell's way of
Yeah,
showing
that's
love.
one way to put it.
I don't think that's how it was.
I always find it funny every time, like when James sends out Victory Bell, he always goes, and then he just eats him. I always find it mad funny every time.
Ooh. Oh.
I mean, when you think about it, James left him as a Weeping Bell with Cassidy and Butch, and they put it in a cage. So it's probably still mad at him for letting them put him in a cage.
Probably.
Nah, that's a fair point. That's actually a fair
Oh.
point.
We gotta talk
That
about
is-
how I crit 2 moves in a row.
Damn, you weren't paying
I wish
attention.
I
wasn't.
wish I had that. I wish I had that luck.
Word.
There's the right
I mean,
click
then again, I
play.
can't really say anything. I did get lucky with that burn.
Son of Rayquaza? Are we really an Avengers level of threat? You got
Oh my gosh, it's so
Rayquaza?
good to finally hear someone say Rayquaza right. It's
Okay,
named
Rayquaza.
after Quasar.
I'm not gonna hold you. Sometimes I get it wrong because for years they said Rayquaza, but obviously
I
Rayquaza.
feel like
Right.
I feel like a lot of us would be guilty about that,
Yep,
including
that's-
myself. I'm not ashamed to admit it.
You mean Garadna?
I'm honestly not ashamed to admit it. I said Rayquaza when I was young. Honestly,
yeah, you ain't know
I'm not
better.
ashamed to admit it.
No one
As
knew
a
better.
kid,
Yeah,
as a kid, it's more understandable.
no, 100%.
Now it's over.
Like these grown-ass adults who base their entire channel around Pokemon, and they can't say some of those most basic Pokemon names, like
Oh my
Rattata.
Yo, what's up, Arts?
Yeah, we'll make you fear the Rattata.
Like, how do you look at this rat-based Pokemon with the first letter, with the second letter being an A? It's
Hyper
R-A-T, and you look at it and say, "Oh yeah, that's got to be Rattata."
That's that. You know what? I actually just saw of
I'm sorry.
content creators pronouncing the Kamehameha
It's Kamehameha.
And they're like the Kami Mami hat or something like that. They said wild.
Try.
Crazy.
What's a time?
I'm sorry.
Wild.
I'm sorry, but you only get to mispronounce the Kamehameha if you're saying Kamehameha as a reference to Goten.
Yo, do we need hooked on phonics for these dudes?
GG, Zorua.
What's a time?
Wasn't your favorite Pokemon character? What? I think you forgot to finish the sentence.
Yo. What a
Alright.
time.
Like there are two ways to say it. You can say Kamehameha because that's how most people hear it, because when he's using it, it's Ka-me-ha-me-ha, or Kamehameha, which is the proper pronunciation. That's how King Kamehameha's name was said in Hawaii. And that's where the name comes from.
Me. Next time on Dragon Ball Z.
Full team of Bhutan.
1 month later.
Kieran is the worst character ever created in the entire history of Pokemon.
Who's the worst character?
Shut your face.
Who?
Shut your face.
I need
Kieran.
to. He might
your
be.
face.
He might
That
be.
is an abuse and trauma victim. You shut your face.
Oh, he was the worst character ever created.
No,
Carmine is.
no, because no,
Nah.
those Gen
Kieran
8.
was-
Carmine drove him to that.
No, because
He was
those
so annoying.
characters were redeeming. Freaking whoever those people were in the Gen 8 DLC, those are the worst characters ever.
Yes.
Swordbert and Shieldbert?
Swordward and Shieldbert.
I was talking about the chick,
I
but
know you're referring to Avery and Clara, but no, Swordward and Shieldbert, they are the worst.
I think you
They're
need
out there
Dumber
for
and
sure.
Dumber.
No, I agree. I 100% agree about them too. They were just.
I ain't even
man.
gonna lie. Like a lot of things in Gen 8 were dumb because Team Yell was dumb. We're gonna send
Yell was
Marnie because she's the boss's little sister. Like Japan loves their little sisters, so that's what we're gonna do. Like, yo, get this whack ass team the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Like, bring back actual evil organizations that are trying to do terrible
Rocket.
Yeah. Like
I'm
the
hoping
main
that-
team, yeah.
that they-
Sorry, go ahead.
Well, I'm hoping that they do that with ZA, because it's very possible that Quasartico could be the evil team.
It seems like it's going to be a more challenging one. How does the Elite Four work? It's just like in the games. You challenge us, and as you beat us, you move up to the next Elite Four member, and then you finish off with the champion.
Mm-hmm.
And we have to do flat rules.
And it is
Yep.
VGC doubles flat rules. Current regulation, so Reg G.
Regulation G, where you're permitted one restricted Pokemon on your team.
Mm-hmm.
I know Furret's in the queue, so Shaco, if you want to get in and play, let me know. Paul and Trip are menaces to the Pokemon series. Oh,
They were
Cool.
good characters.
they were good.
They're the kind of characters that you love to hate, and those are still good characters.
Wait, who?
Paul was a pretty
Paul
awful
and
dude.
Paul and Trip, pretty much.
Paul and Trip, they were Ash's rivals in Generations 4 and 5, respectively.
Oh, okay.
Those people. Now I remember.
Well, yeah, the rival
they were
character. The
buttholes.
rival character is
Very
always
lacking.
good.
My
Yeah, they were
beloved Paul.
buttholes.
I wasn't
like-
trying to. I have no
the
legends.
point?
I wasn't trying to make it too overpowered. You know.
I just don't like when a character does nothing and you're just wasting space. Like, why are you here,
mean
dog?
Kieran?
Kieran had
Also,
an
can we
arc
talk-
though, so it's
Aaron
fine.
had an arc, yeah.
Nah. Okay. Wait. When he loses and Drayton just like lords over him at the end, I was weak, bro. Like that. I was like, oh my gosh. They really wrote this. It's like somebody wrote that.
To be fair, Kieran had it coming considering his attitude.
Oh, he was awful.
No, he had it. He definitely had it coming. Let's be real.
Absolutely.
He said
talking
what he
about
said
all
to
that.
Drayton was
Yeah.
not.
Yeah.
Drayton had every right to do what he did.
Now, I will
Bruh.
say this. I do think that it would have been much better if they had actually done something with that whole thing with when he punches the podium and he gets that dark aura on his hand. If they had actually done something with Petrunt and be like, okay, Petrunt is the reason why Kieran was acting like this.
That was
really
an easy
like
fix. I don't know why they didn't do that.
Yeah,
That would have been good. Yeah.
It really felt like they were
Easy fix.
But then I decided to make him a dancing mochi.
Dale, I'm not gonna hold you. I was ready. I was ready to take the game out the system, ship that shit back to Nintendo. What the fuck is this shit?
The dancing mochis.
We got people doing the funky chicken over here. Mochi, mochi. I'm like, what the fuck am I playing?
Bro, nah.
I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to
Typically,
be a
the game
duck,
doesn't
so
make you feel
kiss
too
my butt.
bad for playing a child's game, but yeah, right there, I was like, oh, I'm too old for this.
It's not even the fact I'm too old for this. Someone wrote this.
So
Listen, they're running out of ideas, Mike.
We know that they made keys a Pokemon.
Hey man, it's the key. It's the keys that people always keep losing. And there's
I was
your
about to
keys.
say, did you lose your keys?
I lost the key to Matsu's heart, but that's another story.
Excuse me.
was it
Wait, what
was
did
it
you say?
Tobias? Is the he was
that joke didn't land. Sorry.
Right?
that was supposed to make everyone laugh. I'm sorry.
So you guys,
I did, but
Pleasant says
was
Paul
BS.
and Trip did nothing
Tobias
wrong.
was a wild entry into that anime.
Yeah, Ash's team was just so powerful that they had to throw legendaries at him just to.
Yeah,
keep
they
him-
just nerfed him with a Darkrai and then a Latios. Like, okay,
Hey, they do my boy against Ash though. No cap. Latios,
Which one?
of course. Latios.
yeah.
do we
my
have any
favorite.
challengers?
It is my favorite after all.
I think we're still waiting for someone.
For it. I don't. Are you ready for it?
In my
My fault, I'm
chat,
flying.
Pleasant Lemon said Paul and Trip did nothing wrong. Paul was just extreme with his training methods and just learned from it.
No,
Hello,
Paul
D.
was toxic and abusive.
The way he abandoned Pokemon was a little harsh.
Yeah.
A
That
little?
was a little bit of a problem.
Especially what he did to Chimchar, no cap.
Chimchar
Yeah,
probably
no.
would have died, because isn't it like if it's
Although,
blind,
I'm
goes
gonna
out,
be real,
he
I
dies?
did actually know Trip was.
Hello, gamers.
Probably don't show it enough, but we're actually all Paul. If you play competitive Pokemon, we're all Paul. Like there's a scene where I think was it Starly? He caught another Starly and then he checked both of their stats in his Pokedex and got rid of the weaker one.
Yeah, but we're throwing
That's
away data. Paul is throwing away what he perceives to be living creatures.
Exactly.
Yeah. True.
If
I think
Pokemon
the
was
stream
real, none
might
of us
have
would be
ended.
doing that.
No, that's fine.
Wait,
I
what?
think the stream might have ended on Twitch.
Wow. If Twitch is,
Did you stream
if
Crash
Twitch,
Mine?
if Twitch is throwing, I can't do nothing about it.
Yeah, all right.
It's
How's
still,
everyone doing?
it's still
We're having
going.
a
It's
good
still
time.
going on YouTube.
Chilling.
All right.
Okay.
Do we have confirmed from Furret?
Yeah, for it. He's waiting on a tornado still.
Wait, he's trying to catch his six?
I'm sorry, what?
He's genning it.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
Nah, I don't. I get it.
Respect the hustle, but
That is fair.
He wants to participate, and that's the quickest way to do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I have no issue with it as long as it abides by the Reg G.
Exactly.
G
I
rules.
don't want
As
to
long
see.
as you make real Pokemon, I don't think it. Yeah.
I,
but-
yeah,
Yeah, as long as
I
it's
don't.
long, you're
I
not
don't want to
making
see a
real
Wonder Guard Kyogre. You can get the fuck out of here.
That's crazy.
I'm sure.
Wonder
I'm
Guy
sure.
Code
I'm
is
sure. I mean,
crazy.
we'll know for sure if the abilities are hacked or not.
No, I was streaming in Sword and Shield, and I got into a random battle, and the lead-off Pokemon was a Dynamax Groudon. It came out Dynamaxed.
What? How?
sorry.
Wow,
It was
dang.
hacked. It was hacked.
Pretty good.
Yeah,
All right.
but how?
I was like, how did this? I'm like, what? Did they just lead off with a Dynamax Groudon?
Did they
It's
try
like
to
King
die?
It's like let's just get to the
Down?
shits. I don't want to have to press more buttons than I have to.
Yep.
I don't think
know
the
that was
rules are going to let you do
impossible.
that for it.
He technically had two because he ended up press the button.
But
Yeah,
yeah,
he
but they
could
Dynamax
he could
Pokemon.
Dynamax again.
That's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah.
I honestly never knew that was even possible.
It sounds like it shouldn't be possible.
I
It's
never
definitely
knew it was
hacked.
possible. That's the thing. That's the thing, though.
Well, when you hack, like when you actually hack versus gen, I mean, hacking is you can create anything you want.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, you
true.
do anything.
No, no. But I'm talking
That's
about
true.
the fact that he
Got it online.
led with a Dynamax Mon. I didn't even know that you can even make that even possible.
No,
Until that moment in time, I didn't know it was possible.
no, you can't, because there's a difference between genning and hacking. I gen mons from time to time. And
Yeah,
like
I gen for like draft leagues and stuff.
like they won't let you make a mon that's illegal when you're genning, but when you're hacking, all bets are off.
Yep.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
And the funny thing is, I beat him too because back with Dracovish,
That's the best part. That's the best
Yep.
part.
I led with Scarf Dracovish, and I just one shot him with a Vicious Wren.
Nah.
Yeah, there you go.
Man, Dracovish back in the day was a beast, honestly.
Oh, it's
That's
goated.
from broken friend. That's what was broken.
Goated, bro. I loved Dracovish. That thing was
Ain't no
man,
so
I remember,
much
man, I
fun.
remember Dracovish back in the day. That thing was a monster, especially in rain.
I missed them. Pokemon Champions is going to be like having access to every Pokemon for battle.
Yeah, it's gonna be great.
That's going to be so much fun. And every
Honestly,
gimmick.
Honestly, I
Every
cannot
season.
wait for Pokemon Champions. Honestly, I know
Yeah.
Legends ZA is definitely an exciting time for sure, but for what really got me for sure was the Pokemon Champions, because the fact
Yeah.
that you can terrestrialize and Mega Evolve in there, I feel like it's definitely going to be a center stage for battling. I feel like it.
I'm in the minority pool here, but I'm so excited for Z moves to come back.
Well, and why everyone
I
gets
feel like a
one.
lot of people are, honestly. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Can you do more than one? Because it feels like it'd be broken if you could do all of them.
Yeah,
Like
no, that's
terrestrialize.
Champions. It says it's going to be all of them. You're
Well,
going to
you
be
could
able to
probably mix them up,
terrestrialize
yeah.
Z
I'm
move,
I'm
Mega.
saying for like you can
Like,
Mega, they do a
what?
Z move, and then you get
That'll be
Gintamax it, and then you Terra. Like,
You get one Mega, you
Can
get
you-
one
You
Z
can
move.
Mega,
Hopefully they're
then
not
terrestrialize, and then
but yeah, if they could limit it to one per mon, I think that would be.
Yeah.
great.
It'd be too broken if you all your mons could do it.
Dynamic as hell.
Dragapult with a Z
Maybe they all
move will
have
be
the
broken.
ability,
Yeah,
then do it.
I could
But
definitely
again-
see. I could definitely
That would
see
be
them
cool.
probably doing like a. I could probably see it maybe doing like a limit of which one you use. I guess.
yeah, I
Like maybe
agree.
you
One
could
per
choose
mon.
which one.
I could
If
see
you
it
Mega,
being,
you can't Terra.
I could see it being
Right.
like in the anime when Ash was in the Masters 8, and you can go in with the ability to do all three, but then once you use one, you can't use any of the others.
That's what I'm
would-
thinking too. Like,
Yeah,
if
that
they
might
wanna-
be
if
more
they
fair.
want, they want to make it like less.
You could assess the
Less overpowered.
situation, be like, maybe I should Mega here. Nah, I should probably change my Terra because you got to counter for my shit. Yeah, that
Yeah.
makes more sense.
I like
Yeah,
it.
like basically you see what your opponent has, and then decide: do you want a Mega? You want a Wait, Dynamax? Did it say anything about Dynamax in there too, or it's just
Yeah,
I hope
Mega?
not. We're just speculating.
Bruh,
You know what just
it-
occurred
it-
to me? That means we
Mhm.
could finally live out our dream of turning Shedinja into an electric type and then giving it an air balloon.
Oh my god!
well, at that
You
point,
got
you just use weather.
So
like
we
you
just
have to use
cooking.
sandstorm or
Yeah, you just gotta hit.
Pop that out
Sandstorm.
with Rayquaza
Rocky helmet.
They
with
better
air.
Yeah,
they better
she
have
is not
them.
broken.
They better have the crowd
Poison-
music when you
poison with
Dynamax.
toxic.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
there's
you pop that out with Rayquaza and it's the
Dynamax.
air lack.
yeah, but if even without weather, then you just toxic it, do
Yeah.
something with it.
Yeah, you could
Yeah,
probably
it's
you
cool.
could
Instead of a safeguard.
you could counter it, but if you're not prepared
There's-
for it, it's gonna be
Right,
a
yeah.
problem.
Yeah.
I mean, if you've played around it, if you played against it, you learned how to get around it.
You can also burn it too, as well.
Yep, burn it, willow, toxic.
I was gonna say hail, but
It
obviously it's not
definitely-
hail anymore. It's snow.
I mean, when you see it on the team preview, it demands respect. That's for sure.
Facts.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you don't got a counter,
There's also curse.
Destiny Bond its ass.
That is also
Okay.
a thing too. Destiny Bond.
So Furt has his Tornadus, so I think he is ready.
All right.
Let's get it.
All right.
Cairo, if you want to get a team ready, we'll be here for a little bit.
Yeah, we'll be here for another hour or so.
All right,
Yes, sir.
Koro is 2401, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah, they better bring back the crowd music if they're allowed with Dynamaxing. That shit is funny.
Bro, put us back in the stadium.
Bro, the music they used in Gen 8 was pretty cool, honestly. Especially with the gym battle and all that. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, that was
Like,
hype.
Eight had some shining points. You know, the gym battle was hype. The wild area was hype. It had some dubs, but in general, the presentation was pretty good.
Imagine they
I
just
agree.
import like the stadiums and stuff from the other games. So like you
I
could
agree.
have like the gym stadiums from Sword and Shield. You could have Mesagoza from Scurvy.
Wasn't Pokemon Stadium a little bit like that? Didn't it have?
I love Stadium. Yes,
Sort
Stadium was
of.
perfect.
Well, Champions
It
is
has
basically
stadium.
New Age Stadium. At least that's what it
Yeah.
looks like it's gonna be.
But, like they
Thankfully.
had themed stadiums, but they weren't like directly from the other games because they were the first 3D Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Well, they technically had the gyms from the games. They were just kind of like realized and like, you know, in 3D animation, pretty much. Like they had the
It was
water
basically a
gym and all,
reskin.
basically,
Yeah.
or just kind of like the dramatization.
It would be
They
dope
had the
if
Dragon Palace or whatever.
it would be dope if they took all the Elite Four rooms from the previous games and made them as stadiums.
The
inside
code is
Champions.
2401 for it.
Well,
Make sure you
I
pay for
believe
it online.
a lot of
And make
games,
sure you're
right?
online, yeah. Yeah, Cairo, that's fun. That's what I did. I didn't use any legends either.
They probably don't take that much to make a stage, so it's pretty cool.
Yeah, probably don't.
I feel like in a way, this is just my 2 cents here, but I feel like with Pokemon Championships, what if they actually made it seem like a Battle Revolution-ish kind of deal where you get to obviously bring whatever Pokemon you want, and then they're gonna have a mode as well for those people who for some reason don't have Pokemon. They can actually go ahead and bring their own Pokemon, or rather get
Like
like rentals.
rentals?
I mean,
Yeah, the
Yeah.
rentals. Yeah, I think
yeah.
I
Like,
believe
it's
this
just
is going to be
speculative guess, but-
the quintessential battle simulator, where they'll have
As
the
long as
rentals, they'll have
they
the team, they'll have the home, all that good stuff.
Oh
VGC
my
you know, exactly.
good God.
That is a scary
What is-
team. Holy smokes!
You can
They
see the
need to
team.
make it basically a showdown counter.
Yes.
Uh-oh.
It has to be a counter to Pokemon Showdown.
My thing is that I don't think they can do that
or
because it has to do exactly what
Well-
Showdown does for it to be a counter.
I
Well,
doubt it'll.
I think
And
they
then
should
I don't think
make
they're gonna let you customize that deeply.
I think
They
they
could,
will,
man.
and like
Whatever.
it'll be rental Pokemon, but any official events and stuff, you'll have to bring your own.
Or
Yeah.
you gotta buy
that's a good caveat.
and spend that money because it's a free
Like,
game.
but
You
I
don't
would
know
hope-
they gotta make money.
I would hope though that the rental Pokemon that you could like still customize like the moves and stuff.
No, you gotta spend money.
Like,
spend,
I think,
spend your money.
If they give you a mode
I'll
where
do the
you
edit,
can,
yeah, man.
like, if
Like a
you can
bottle cap,
edit the
yeah.
effort values and the IVs and stuff, if you can do all that and figure out your best team and then go into the game and create it, like that's what they need that to be in
That'd be pretty
Champions,
great,
or
yeah.
else people will just keep using Showdown.
Pretty much.
Right.
Yeah. In other words, I feel like the game in particular is going to probably be like Pokemon National OU or National Rules kind of thing, where everything is there. Mega, you have
Yeah.
Dynamax, stuff like that. It's definitely gonna be like that.
Yes. I believe.
That's what I think, anyways.
Pleasant, I don't think that's gonna happen. Once the physical special
Holy-
split happened, that was it. They never
Right.
reverted,
Oh, and then
100%.
and
That's
Typhlosion has
dark
suffered
one.
ever since.
yeah, she sure did.
They can't
Yeah.
compete with the organization and regulation
You
of
gotta
Showdown.
go type. You got it.
I agree. I mean, they're never. It's funny that the Pokemon Company doesn't put in more effort to its competitive. I always like to cite back in Sword and Shield. It was, I think, season 6 was like they banned the top 20 or 25 usage rate Pokemon for the following season, and that was like one of the fun, like the most fun seasons I've ever competed in.
Donkey Kong,
Yeah.
Monkey.
Yeah, when they when
I think
when
we were
they
trying to
when
a way
they
to rein that in, yeah, because it's hard to ban stuff off of like the Switch console or whatever. But like if it's like one isolated program, especially if it's free, you can say, okay, this season's update.
Whoa.
blah 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 ban list. This season, okay, you can't use the Rillaboom, blah blah blah. You know,
Mhm.
you can kind of like track it a lot easier.
I
Well,
can
Showdown,
definitely see
yeah,
that.
Showdown will always exist. I
There's
think it will
a-
always exist.
This kind of reminds me of what Marvel Snap does, because every like month or so they do what's called an OTA update, and they'll like try to balance out the cards that are performing the best in that past season. So if Champions does something like that, where like it sees like the top 25 mons that people are using, maybe either switch up how they work, or maybe limit their usage somehow. That would shake up the meta, because that's what it does for Snap. It forces you to stop using the same shit and try to come up
Yep.
with a different strategy.
Yep.
Yeah,
I
I
did
mean,
like that.
yeah.
I did like that.
I mean,
I did
Pokemon
that
loves
concept.
banning, so yeah.
If you consistently watch VGC, it is actually extremely boring. And like right now, it's got. I mean, it's at an all-time low
Okay.
because we're literally reusing old regulations, and
Right.
all the mons have been beaten to death. So I mean, it's just
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's just
horse thing,
basically the horses as well as Miraidon
Mhm.
tearing things up. Honestly,
mhm.
Too much, too strong.
they really are. Honestly,
I don't know why they went
Yeah,
back to
it's
G.
meta.
They should have made a regulation I and just went like creative with it.
Yeah, what's up, baby?
Well, I think the last one was H, so they should have went to I and just got creative with it.
I mean, their last
That's a ban, yeah.
regulation is always a free for all. Like it's just the worst competitive format.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
just six
Yeah.
legends.
I said-
Everybody's just six legendaries.
I said get
basically
creative,
just
not
royalty
get
thing.
creative. Like actually make a good like list.
Well, they would have
I
to
feel
like,
like regardless
ban
of the
people. So it'd
strongest
be like
mon,
OU and UU, but they don't really respect that. But I'm like, OU kind of like answers the question.
well,
Roughly.
Smogon had that answer for years, but no one really respected it. Well, some
everyone
people
but
respected
Pokemon-
it, but yeah, the Pokemon
I
company.
mean, for me,
VGC
Smogon is a
wasn't-
little bit ban happy. I mean, they do a couple of things here
Yeah.
and there where they like ban things just because they don't want to deal
I
with
don't
it.
like
And-
it. Yeah.
yeah,
I mean, it's
Like, I
ran
don't
by
like-
humans. Humans aren't perfect.
No, we're not. Yeah, exactly.
Nope.
100%.
What the hell?
100%.
Nothing is
VGC
perfect
definitely
because
perfect.
even computers cannot be perfect because computers are made by humans and cannot be perfect.
That is
Right.
facts. That is
Boom.
actually facts. Low-key,
Facts.
honestly.
Our imperfections.
Facts.
Perfect.
Pokemon Company can't just insta ban new mons if they are OP and not competitive. Showdown can.
Yes. Well, hopefully,
I mean, my
you
argument
can.
is that
Well,
Pokemon Company can.
it would hurt Pokemon Company's bottom line. Because then be like,
Yeah.
oh, you gonna release this mine? I can't use it a week later? Nah, fuck you.
True. Yeah.
Or
That
like-
one season though,
Smogon
like that
has
Sword and
to do.
Shield season, showcases
Oh,
that the Pokemon
congrats.
Company can actually choose what to ban and not to ban.
Yes, you have the seasons. Also, you just have formats.
Congrats.
Okay, this season 1, you have Master Ball format, and you have Pokeballs format. Things that are banned in Master Ball, you can use in Pokeball, and you just have 2. You just pick
Oh
one. and
yeah,
keep them
different.
moving.
Right, yeah.
Like hard mode, easy mode.
Honestly, if they adopted a version of the Smogon tiers and did something like that, it would kind of work.
I say
Not
that
too
like
many. You don't
one
want
of
all
the
the balls.
things-
but
Yeah,
everybody.
they're kind of wild. And because Smogon got like 8
Like
tiers. I'm like, bro.
I think everyone would stop.
Mad doing all that.
A lot of us complain like if we're singles players, like we complain about the like kind of the boring nature of VGC. Like if they opened up singles for a real meta, that'd be
Honestly,
fun.
if they knock singles down to 3 Pokemon, it'd probably be legit.
I mean,
think
that's
6
what it is.
Well, you pick 6 and choose. You fight with 3.
Yeah, you only bring 3.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, they could.
I mean, that's what singles rank ladder is you only bring 3. Like everybody's like, oh, it'd just be a stall fest and here and there. I'm like, yeah, but the match ends. Like it ends. There's a timer.
Yeah. They cut that timer. We got 40 minutes. I was like 10 minutes, not 15 minutes. So that's the issue. We got an hour match. We'll sit right now.
Yeah, it makes sense because you got to think out some strategy. But the problem is when you got people who like to run the clock, and you always find that
Yeah.
one fuck who wants to do it.
Yeah.
I'm running the clock.
And you'd be surprised.
They
You'd be
can't stop
surprised
me.
what they would try to
That's a
do
winner
with the cook.
mentality. You better.
You can't stop me.
You can't stop. You better beat 'em.
Fucking nerds.
Beat 'em.
I mean, that's where you got to get the judges involved. I
Yeah.
mean, the judge has to come in and be like, yo,
Yeah.
This guy.
I have no
Judge
idea
my
how to
opponent's
do that.
style, and that's not fair.
Oh man. That
I mean,
part was
VGC,
funny.
even VGC in like Gen
Ooh, that's
7,
call out protect.
Gen 7 VGC had terrible stall. I mean, and in VGC, like
Nor did.
you had 60+ minute matches.
God. Up the clock.
I'm good.
Can
No, I'm not. I'll concede.
15 minutes. 16. One match.
No, that was the last gen. I mean, before they moved over to the
Like-
Switch and they dropped it down to 20 minutes.
like if we going past the 20-minute mark, and
5 minutes.
and we still fighting, like, nah, bro, what we doing?
Yeah,
There was in the last regional that just happened last weekend. I can't remember what the area was called, but there was a 40-minute VGC game, and people like on
Was it
Twitter and stuff were
legit
freaking
40?
out. Yeah, it
Like,
was
were
legit
they
40
thinking
minutes.
and shit, or were they stalling?
A little bit of it. A little bit of all of it.
They're fighting, but it's still happening.
because if you're really thinking about the shit and like you're legitimately taking 40 minutes, it's fine. But if it's just 40 minutes of stall, I'm like, all right, come on, pa, what we
I
doing?
mean, it is stalling because what it is.
I mean, fuckboy stalling, not stalling
That's
because
not- that's not allowed on a professional level. It's obviously
yeah,
something
they
that's
still
supposed to
try
be-
it.
There are people
Not-
that would still stall, which I don't understand why.
Yeah, I
They're
don't
trying to
get
win.
it. Play the
They're
match,
trying to
dog. Like,
Nah, they trying to win
Yo, so
money.
that's nothing. Yo, I play the TCG actually as well.
Thank you for trying for it.
Stall TCG is abysmal. It is
it
horrid.
sounds horrible.
It's so bad. It's so bad.
That's most TCGs, bro. They ain't trying to walk away with no money.
They have draws. They have draws, and they are literally sitting there
Terrible.
trying to get a draw. They're like, "Oh, it was a good day. I went 2, 2, and 8." You had 8 draws. You
Nah,
had 8 draws.
could never be me. Get the fuck out
That's
of
cool.
8
That's
draws.
actually crazy.
Bruh. I'm gonna need that 5-minute mark. Once it starts to get to like 30 seconds, both Pokemon get toxic automatically.
I mean, TCG has a weird rule set. Like, they don't give you the win. Like, I could have like 1 prize card left out of the 6 in a
What?
TCG match, and they have all 6 left. They haven't taken a single prize card, and whoever takes the 6 first wins. And if I don't get that last prize card before the 30-minute is called, plus you get 3 turns after that. If I don't get that prize card, we take a draw.
That's crazy.
I-
don't know.
I-
It should be
you weren't
last
even-
man
That's the
standing.
point.
was
That's the
never gonna
point
be
of
a
the
draw.
prize system. It's like, it can let you know if there's a case of a
Mhm.
draw. He got more prizes than
They
you.
still give you draws.
That's
Alright, cool, he's winning. No,
nah.
Who's next?
yeah,
Fuck.
less of a help.
I'll stick the pocket. Fuck that.
That's
Do you
wild.
guys have anybody else for challengers? Because Iris is asking to go again.
Challenge.
I guess.
Oh, God.
I guess Iris can go again because
Yeah,
I think
got nothing on my
Cairo.
end.
I don't know, Cairo, if you had a team ready to go or not.
Yeah, we accept rematches, but if there's people waiting to play, I'd rather they go first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I do appreciate the fervor and the excitement. This is the most exciting one we've had. So I think going
It's the
forward, I
Chinese
think
here.
going forward we gotta do these at 3.
Yeah.
They're doing them way better.
Iris, if you want to go ahead, I think that's fine. I think Cairo is trying to build a team, and they have been away for a little while. So he has a different Reggie team, by the way. He said, guys.
Another
A different.
Oh, boy.
All right, he's searching. If you want to search.
Bring on the un.
If I had to
The-
guess,
the-
I'm
the-
gonna bring Reggie Steel or Reggie Gigas.
If it's Gigas, then I'm fine.
They're
That
a big
always
Reggie
goes
fan.
last.
If you couldn't pick that one,
I can pick it up from the shiny Reggie Gigas.
But I have a feeling it's gonna be Gigas with like a wheezing shut off. Again.
There we go. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, yo.
Not
That
bad.
sound was
I
hard.
thought they was doing the fucking Crash Bandicoot Ooga Book for 2 seconds. Like, what are you talking about?
Kinda,
Doom, doom, doom. But wait,
Oh, Reggie
That's
Eyes.
Reggie Eyes. Ooh.
Ooh,
Reggie. Beefy.
Talking about
All
like
right, guys. They're just
delicacy.
they're picking their team, so I'll share the screen when they're done picking.
What's the fourth one? What's the fourth one on the Ninetales? I can't see that well.
I can't see it either.
Which
I know
one?
Let's
I
drink
see
it.
I know I see Reggie Eyes.
What is
I know I
that?
see Chiyu. I didn't get to see that the fourth one. The
The
one on the
fourth
Ninetales.
one was Hisuian Avalugg.
Oh, that's what it is. Okay.
Hell yeah,
Resmack has
Avalon.
his 10 shinies.
They got a really cool team there. I'm not gonna lie.
Have a look at the table.
I fuck with Avalon.
Reggie fan.
He's the
I
iceberg
assumed
Pokemon.
it
We're
meant
not
the
to fuck with the
Nintendo
food
Reggie.
Table.
Maybe I'm wrong now.
Sableye Chiyu. Okay.
Dark types. They learned.
Wait. So since this is Reggie Eyes, we got the Reggie Eyes soundboard. Let's
Oh, okay.
Doop, 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 doop.
Let's
What the
go.
fuck?
Sound like-
go. That was Reggie Eyes crack from the
Reggie
movie. You guys remember that movie?
That shit was crazy. Yep.
I'm expecting to hear doom doom to hear a freaking
Nah, Doom
primal
Doom is
scream.
No, that's
Sounded like
Reggie
a
Eyes.
blender.
No, that's Reggie Eyes.
Yeah, Reggie Eyes be going crazy.
It kind of does though. No cap.
Alright.
Let's disable
All
it.
those sounds.
Oh, the
Too
taunt.
late.
Doom 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 doom.
Oh, I was wondering whether or not he would mess that up.
What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, because it's priority and Flat Break blocks that.
Yo, y'all having too much fun. Wait,
You know,
I was wondering if he would still use the prankster ability against.
I missed doom doom. That was fine. I could deal with that.
Give him the
You got people freaking screaming like Mickey and Mario at the same time. What's happening?
I would go.
I'm sorry, what?
They made it.
You heard what I heard. Don't act surprised.
That's the sound to me. There it goes. There it goes again.
That's Reggie Eyes, yo.
Doom
Give me
doom
that.
doom doom.
Hit him with the doom doom doom.
Hell yeah. They're not ready for the
Yeah.
doom doom doom.
I'm not either.
Indeed, he just lived on
I'm not
one.
even.
It sure did.
Wild.
Wow, that indeed he just lived on one.
Wow, they're both dead.
A crit on the Ferrograph. Oh my
Well,
gosh.
big
Don't
That's
worry,
Chiyu.
we got
That's
this.
Chiyu.
Kind of.
That's
Hit
Chiyu
him
for
with
you.
the
Just,
big
it's hard. With come out with that ability, it hits
Oh,
hard.
shit.
Don't worry, I got this. Kind of.
You got it. Never worried. Never
I'm
lost.
so-
gosh.
Doom doom doom.
Who's wrong? What do you mean? Oh, no.
Wait,
Hit him with the
wait.
doom doom.
I can't even spell.
I brought out the turtle and the bear at the same time.
There you go.
This little bare necessity.
A combo.
A simple turtle necessity.
Hell yeah. Forget about your struggle and your strive.
Some bear claw and turtle.
Please don't have a sash. I will be distraught if you have a sash.
On
Yeah.
Chiyu, I feel
I feel like
it's either sash, specs, or scarf. Most Chiyus are
I'm
like that.
betting it's
It feels
Scarf.
like Specs with that damage from Snarl.
There we go.
It's- damage was
Sitting in the
wild.
forest, help the bear.
I mean, let's see. Well, we'll find out right now if it goes for a different move.
He said, knock that shit
Sableye has
off.
knockoff. Interesting.
Shit! My specs!
Not
Not
respect.
gonna do as much, but it still should do a decent.
Tara,
amount.
star.
That's a lot
Oh
of rocks.
wow, that
I guess
even
we're
have a
going
whip
to
to
find
this
out
thing.
if that's Specs.
Yeah, he did go for. He
Faith
did
and
go
Family,
for.
maybe.
Yeah, he did go for that.
You went for a deep. Shit.
What's that? Snarl.
Looks like specs potentially. I don't know.
No, he went for a different move because he did.
No,
wait,
no,
he did
that
Snarl.
was Snarl. No, that was Snarl.
That was Snarl.
Yeah, if you,
No,
if you
it's that time you
spec,
used
you
to.
kill everybody. You wouldn't snarl a specs. You wouldn't lock into that.
Facts.
It's fine. We'll just get rid of them both.
There you go.
Damn, kid.
And with the doom doom doom.
Word. Doom, 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 doom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Thunder. Okay, make me slower. We're in
Interesting.
trick room.
All right, let's go.
How do you protect?
Ooh, power though.
Oh, power hack.
First double clean.
Yeah, what's
Let me
up,
help you,
California?
Brad.
I guess it didn't matter.
Well,
Fuck out of
he did say double KO. There it is.
Help him. He's prize.
But why did you protect? Did you just take damage from the earthquake?
It's
I
like,
did. It's fine.
ain't he flying?
Help the man.
Wait, who
Trying to
protected?
give Iris a fighting chance out here, I guess.
Who
Yeah.
protected Terabagos?
No, I had a specs, so I was locked in to lose.
But
And
you
didn't
don't have
Oh,
choice specs
okay.
anymore. Oh, you don't have protect on it.
No,
do
because
you?
he knocked it off. He knocked it off.
He knocked it off.
It's
He knocked
it's
off
a
his specs.
specs build, so it doesn't have that.
Yeah, it doesn't have protect.
Yeah, no, he
I
knocked
got
it out.
you.
He,
I
no,
got
that's
you.
right. He knocked it out. He
He
knocked it out.
knocked off the doom doom.
He's gonna eat it. Hell yeah, he knocked off. He's gonna do it, man.
There's the Reggie
They
ice.
do it to him.
Reggie. There it is.
Ouch.
There it is. Sound like an alien. Like
Oh, I wonder if this is
This
actually
the Ice
no, it's not
Tera
choice specs.
first war.
Era steel?
this
Water.
Terra
Water.
water. Oh, makes sense. Defensive Terra on the
Reggie,
Okay.
Reggie
Yeah.
Water.
Reggie Water. Reggie Water's
yeah, that's
crazy.
the one.
Let's put that.
That's the one. It goes splash, 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 splash.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn, that's
Yeah.
that paralysis. Dude, that
Double
was 2 turns in a row though.
Bro, the
Oh,
crit-
Brad, help him.
Rock slide.
Drop him
Terra
some rock.
Blizzard.
There's the blizzard.
Oh,
Dang, bro.
Ah,
Dang, bro.
Yeah, that whole screen went white. It's like, fuck you.
That
dude,
damn.
cleared the whole squad.
Kind of reminds me of my
Some nonsense,
my
right?
Curum that I used. That Curum was putting in work though. Remember? I remember Curum.
Ice Body. Lovely.
Onto the other lot stuff I'm excited to
Yes.
fight.
Damn it.
Oh,
Now the
That's
Red
game.
Guys is cool. I was trying out Curum. I was trying out Red Guys myself before on the team, but not
That be game because that's maybe not actually.
Then it's the Aurora Veil.
No, it's game.
He said, "No, it's game. I don't care. Put up your veil. It's game."
Plus,
Never mind.
plus,
I thought the
snow-
speed order was me or not me. I thought the speed order after Chirkram got down was Ninetales, Ursa, and then the ice. I was wrong.
miscalculation.
So
Consider this though, based on what the 4 that they just used, it could have some trouble with me.
not to talking that shit.
Are you
No,
the
she has a
trouble, or is
point
it
though
trouble
because they
for
use dark
you?
types, and she's a fairy type user.
Mm-hmm.
So you said it's light work. Okay.
And they're non-dark types. I have counters for them.
I love using fun and odd teams. I mean, I
Like
think your
never
oddest Pokemon is just Regice.
Light work.
It's yeah.
Wait, did you say Red Eyes?
You need to on cue.
That's probably the most odd team Pokemon, right? Because when you
What the
Right on cue.
Why does it sound like some Invader Zim shit?
What's the fuck is that like?
Oh
Yeah.
my god! Who's up next?
I'm gonna take you down to the park after dark.
All right.
Next
Is that
man
for
up.
the end of? Sorry, I don't know much about religion.
My name is Reggie Eyes and I'm not nice.
Huh?
That's cool.
Wait,
How
you
did
want
we
to
get to Ram? Was somebody talking about Ramadan? What?
Whoa, what?
What?
No, somebody asked in my chat. Is that for the end of Ramadan? I have no
Okay.
idea. what you're
What's
talking
happening? What?
I don't know.
I mean, that would explain something because I saw something on the avenue today, but still,
Maybe
they're doing something.
it's happening.
It is happening. There's tables out and everything. I don't know what was going on. I thought they was giving up shit.
I'm gonna go.
They got a pretty cool team though, honestly. Now that I'd see the
Yeah.
team.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you're talking to Bruno. I see.
I'm ready. I ain't saying nothing nice.
Not nice.
Oh, now you don't want to do the sound effects.
No, man. You gotta wait.
You want the sound? That. Here you go.
You like the sound of silence?
My bad. I didn't know you wanted this. My bad. I got you.
Hey, my bad. My bad, gang.
My bad, big dog. I got you with the sound. Let me know.
Oh, also, I was wrong about my Iron Valiance item. She's got the Rocky helmet. I gave the muscle band to a different mod.
Okay.
It's fine. Light work. Changes nothing.
Matsu gotta take care of Reggie Ice because there's nothing nice. And she got the spice, but she don't. Well, never mind.
No thanks.
I was trying to make a Spice Girl reference, but
All
that
right, we
wasn't
got
gonna work.
Glimora.
Or Ice Spice. I'm good. The fuck.
Where Ice Spice is trash.
Interesting.
No thanks.
It's like garbage. Like who
What's
signed
that
this
flower?
bitch?
You did.
Yeah, you kidding me?
Nope, you did it. And you like it. Now we all got to do.
Bullshit. Not on your life. Spencer say, "Hey, leave Rice Nice alone." Who? I hope you ain't
What's
talking
that
about
point,
Ice Spice.
Steve?
She is trash.
Yeah, you hate it.
I
Remember when you though, so what's up?
wait. What happened?
Where's your rap album?
Well, Shadow Ball.
In the ether.
No.
See? Nah, Ethan's
I
already
hate
out.
that.
I don't think I have any special attack investment.
Oh, he's poisoned.
Wait, does that poison both?
Bro,
Yeah,
y'all
it hits
didn't get
both.
it. That's crazy. No, I
No,
live
I mean,
under
like,
a
does-
rock, Spencer. Explain your joke.
Okay. I thought that poisons both, but I guess he just got the poison on the Mimikyu.
That's because he T-waved my Frostlass.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you
So I already,
Unless Ice
I was already
Spice is
frozen.
Spanish or something, I don't get the reason why you
Yeah,
use
man,
rice.
Oh, there's the Reggie Ice.
That Spice is Spanish. You don't even know what you hate. That's crazy. Let's go. Anyway.
It's time for Reggie Ice Hour.
Man, the movie was really good though, in my opinion. The Lucario and Mr. Mew. That's where that came
I
from.
might have to watch
Yeah,
it.
man,
That sounds hilarious.
All the Reggies was wild. And they were all trying to kill you. It was terrible.
No, they were not. They were
I have the
not
voice for
playing
you.
games.
I'm trying to kill you.
It was menacing.
They were not playing. They were not.
Yo,
playing
imagine
games.
that is coming for you. Well, a big chunky
terrible.
ice block.
Oh,
Terra
coming out.
That's a fucking nightmare fuel.
No, it's worse than that.
Ooh, it's a
It's
Reggie
shooting
Ice.
ice beam and it's hitting everything.
Sheer cold.
It was hitting there. I'm like, yo, this is not good.
I don't think Reggie Ice
Like,
gets shit
rock,
code,
drop a
though.
rock.
We'll
They were all menacing.
Okay.
And they barely lost. Barely got away.
I'd die.
YouTube that shit be like,
Ooh, double of it's a
You
Reggie.
can't doom rat.
oh,
Ooh, that did some damn. Oh, it has the Terra Blast Water. Interesting.
oh,
Okay.
Let's see how much that does.
Reggie tied.
It looked like he just dropped like a comment on you.
Did we see an item? Did we see an item on the Reggie Eyes yet? No, right?
I don't think so.
They got knocked up.
You got knocked the fuck out, man.
I know that. I know the Glamora definitely. Well, oh wait, because Flash doesn't have any special events. Never mind.
100.
Pleasant had said something about the removal of specific Pokemon could have made competitive pop off more often, but I guess they're still screwing up.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie. I kind of did enjoy Regulation H a bit, where other Pokemon were able to shine because of legendaries, Paradox and stuff not being usable in that format. I can somewhat agree with
Yes.
That's why I
Because
feel like
it
they
just-
should have kept going with it. Just make different regulations where certain things are limited.
that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like they definitely could have put some. They could definitely done something
bummer.
like that for sure.
You got nothing in the pipeline anyway. You're working on ZA, you're working on champions. Like the regulations could have kept things popping.
Wait, does that move actually guarantee poisons if it hits the moral?
Yeah. Yeah.
It does. Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Oh, so it's like it's kind of like a spread toxic move. Interesting.
Good.
Pleasant says Smogon's tier system is nice. It lets me use my faves in a reasonable tier without them being curb stomp. They should probably do something like that in it, to be honest. The more tiers of separation, the more, in theory, the balance could be.
Nah, too many tiers. Just have it reasonable. Just have it like 3.
I could see it being 4. You do a Pokey, Great, Ultra, and Master.
Yeah, but
because that's basically Uber's OU, UU, and I guess Little Cup.
even then, that's too many. Keep that shit like 3. Then you'll have the legends, obviously. Then you'll have your broken shit, and then you'll have everywhere else where they could kind of throw. I guess you could probably do one more. So yeah, 4.
That's true.
That way you run your favorite old base type lotion.
Yeah.
I'm back.
I didn't even know you left.
Welcome back.
Hi, back on Iceberg.
Why did you name me this way?
Bro, that did no damage. Holy smokes.
Mm-hmm.
Your last respects wasn't that respectable.
No,
I only have one down Pokemon, so.
No, I'm talking about the Shadow Ball into the Regice used.
Yeah, Regice has huge special defense.
It's by def.
No, that I know. I'm just like,
for
dang, it just ate that up like it was nothing.
Eat it for breakfast.
Yeah, exactly. Ate that up like.
Yeah, like a bacon, egg, and cheese, salt, pepper, ketchup.
Oh yeah, got the back on deck.
The Aki way.
Cool.
No, fucking backs on deck. No.
That'll increase my last respects here.
Backs on deck. Backs on deck is crazy.
Yeah, GG's.
Back on deck.
Backs on deck is crazy.
That's what it is.
Pleasant says Little Cup is a mode of play, not a tier. Well, I mean, like the fucking...
Yeah. Something like that, though. Like lemon. It's just kind of like a differentiator. I mean, little, like, Pokey Cup, then be like, oh, let me run Elekid. I'm like, bro, Elekid don't need to be relaxed.
Well, they got the light ball and shit. People like to be weird.
Light ball. They do, but they do it anyway.
I mean, Eviolite and fucking... All these weird items that could probably do something. I don't know.
Yeah.
I think it would be PU, then after UU is an NU.
Well,
I don't want to adapt all of them.
Or monotype. Elite Four is always monotypes.
One.
Yeah, the members use the monotypes.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So.
In Gen
if
9...
If we do have a Pokemon that's not our type, we have to tear it.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
In Gen 9 is the first time where they kind of switched it up on you and they used a mon that was different from what they had. I'm like, oh, okay. This is actually kind of interesting. They should make a mode like this. Well, all the Elite Four members sucked. Like, they had cool mons, but they didn't use them properly.
Yep.
Yeah, like Gita making her Glamora her ace.
Oh, yeah, Agatha with Arbok and Golbat. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, what are you doing?
GG's.
Oh, he got him.
Like, if they actually wanted to make a difficult champion, just have them use the mons how they're meant to be.
Exactly.
Because Gita could have been so difficult.
Gita could have been a big problem.
Gita was trash.
She was.
Yeah, no. She was very forgettable.
I forgot her name till y'all mentioned it.
I learned my lessons to not reveal additional info. You didn't hold. I don't think you withheld anything there.
Damn, can he say he read you like a book?
Yeah.
Your team's not hard to like. Your team is super easy to read.
Damn, so
Got him.
He thinks he's out here beating top VGC teams.
Right.
My man said I read you like a pamphlet.
Good.
Iris, bro.
You gotta do better, Senator.
I'm gonna go get a real team and come back, and we'll really play.
You gotta do better.
I gotta turn it up a little bit.
Put this boy in his place. Matsu is up, right?
Yeah, Matsu's up next.
I could read your whole team like a book. You gotta do better, Senator.
My guy.
Oh God, I want Captain Falcon to be good, but he's just not it. God damn it, Sam!
Show him your moves.
I mean Sam Wilson. I call him Captain Falcon because it's too confusing calling him Captain America.
That is.
He is Captain America. I'm not one of those. He can't be Captain America. No, he's Captain America. The motherfucker gave him the shield. He reluctantly took it. He's like, yo, this ain't me. This ain't mine. Bro, it's yours. Take this goddamn shield so I can go back to my wife. Fuck wrong with you?
Back to my boat.
He's like, I'm trying to enjoy retirement.
I'm trying to enjoy retirement. You don't take this shield.
I'm to come out here today to tell you what I did.
I'm not telling you what happened. Take this shield. I'm going home.
Take this shield. I'm gonna go get some.
I'm 100 years old, goddamn.
The blue pill finally came out.
You know how long I've been waiting for this damn pill?
Alright, Matsu got some strats going into this.
Peggy didn't get dementia in this timeline. I'm good.
So close to 22 more Pokemon. Nice. You're acting like I'm using a competitive team. Bro, look at my team. Look at what I'm using, Iris. You've got Chi-Yu, a staple in VGC.
You got monsters on your team, basically.
Bro, come on now. Come on now, Iris.
I mean, don't we all have monsters?
It's all for fun, but like,
we have pocket monsters.
I barely have spread moves on my team.
Right, he's gonna try to win. He's gonna run. It's following the rules just because.
Yeah, it's up there. Don't be out here like you're clowning
roar. Fuck out of here! Like, he's gonna give you your money's worth within the limit.
All right, I got them strats.
Let's go.
There we go. Now I'm excited.
Oh, okay.
So let me get a Reggie Rock while we at it. Come on.
Me.
Yeah, you guys send me all of that.
It's actually from a video. It's from a video, actually.
Send me the video. Oh my god.
I got you.
Man, I was ready to predict the poison. I was trying to bait the poison type attack.
Whoa, watch label. I got a big ass hand. What the fuck was that?
Bait the poison. The poison hurt.
Take the poison.
Yeah. I was trying to bait it in and then switch.
You're the mortal spin.
Yeah, why was Fang ass?
It's just Discord. Yeah, this is just Discord sometimes.
Bro, I wanted to like him. He's ass.
There were cool aspects. Done.
There goes the Gamora.
It was just done poorly, like a lot of 5. So you can't really.
You can't fault him. It's 5's fault, not his fault.
Right.
Well, Slash is mainly just here to prevent the poison spikes.
Toxic debris.
Yeah, the toxic debris.
Makes sense.
And there goes Crown Jewel.
Oh, nice. They're gonna Crown Jewel going back to the box.
Well done. And all she had to do was sacrifice a little bit of Galarian Weezing's health for 2 months.
That's a good trade-off.
To take half this man's spleen.
Oh,
here we go. Here we go.
All right.
There's the red, guys.
There it is.
Here's where.
Wait for it. It's coming. Hang
on. Wait for it.
Hang on. I got you right now.
It's coming. Can't.
All right, here goes.
No.
I didn't realize he was saying his name the whole time. He's saying some bullshit. That makes it 10 times worse.
I called. Okay, so I'm trying not to spoil my strategies, but I knew he was going to tear it there, which is why I'm not aiming for the Reggie. I got a different type of Reggie.
Yo, she got them strats on stats.
It sounds like a child having an asthma attack.
Yes.
Fucking
In the
cat.
computer.
Boom.
Damn, she's dropping the hammer. She's not playing.
Hit him
the
with
Yo,
well.
she said, "Get
Hit
this
him with
whole
the
team the fuck out of here."
Yo, give him the doom, 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 please.
Slash did his job. He's done.
Doom, doom,
Slash
please.
did very well. Stopped the Ninetales.
There
Yeah.
we go.
Weezy,
Yeah,
Weezy
stop
really put in work
the-
there. Like,
Nicely done,
Real quick.
Matsu.
Ball breaker
That's
on a
fantastic.
roll.
Uh-oh,
Very,
about to break
very
that
well
mold.
done.
It's about to be a wrap
I
for
mean, you
you.
just
Ramping
go
up.
to Valiant here in Leaf Blade.
That's just going
Yeah.
up each turn.
I also want to get this set up too.
You need
Hit
to
him with
kill
a
that
two-piece.
Reggie ice.
I mean, you don't really need that, but
I'm saying, like, you overkilling and shit.
yeah, you could always. I mean, definitely gonna drop
Yeah,
the
you-
hammer on it.
it's still
Well,
going
hammer's
over.
Yeah. Hammer's not as effective now that it's a water type. That's what I was predicting, was that he'd go into a water as soon as possible.
The prediction.
Yeah.
We got the. You did get the blizzard.
Oh,
though.
man, he killed the Whimsicott, though.
That's a raw
Oh.
blizzard too. That's
Yeah,
crazy.
but I wanted
I
that
think
tailwind.
Whimsicott did its job, though.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
right.
yeah, he
Oh, yeah, no, he
definitely did his job.
The
yeah.
mold is broken.
I mean,
I wanted
that's
that
not what the
tailwind.
Whimsicott did, bro.
Is
So
that
Pepsi
female
Power.
delayed? What's up?
That is, I don't know what, that's Iron Valiant.
Iron Baron. Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, okay.
GG.
That's
Oh,
crit?
damn, water
Ooh.
type.
Yeah, that was a
That was a
crit.
crit.
Dang.
Big
Ooh.
crit.
Nicely done,
He
Matsu.
didn't even
Nicely
use
done.
a hammer, he
Nicely
just
done.
used a blade.
I was ready to put I was ready to throw the hammer down too.
Yeah, the
Well
hot,
played.
yeah, the
Well
hot
played, Matsu.
blade.
Well played. You two, Iris. Well, a really
Good
cool team.
job.
That
Yeah,
was,
I
that
saw
was,
the
One
dark
of you guys could have
sides.
go.
I
I saw
respect the
Reggie
use of
with
Reggie's.
his
Am I
water.
okay? Is a ghost haunting you?
And on top of that, having the wheezing shut off abilities made Sableye actually pretty useless in that scenario. there.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it didn't have
Ooh,
prankster.
sure.
Yeah, you shut his whole
Definitely nice
shit
to-
down.
She had the strats.
She was
She had the
well
magic.
prepared for the team though. I gotta get props honestly. That was really well.
That was, yeah.
Make
She
me
was,
feel better about my team.
she was talking shit the whole time. It was like, oh, he's playing that. Yo, I got you. Like, all right, Matsu. Oh,
Yeah,
you
no,
beat
I had a
him?
feeling
Ah,
she
your
was
run
gonna
is
cope with the
over.
Wheezing. I had a feeling she was going to cope with the wheezing, considering the fact that the abilities on the team was definitely there to obviously shut off Sableye's Prankster, which is good, which is ideal. Shut off Ninetales Snow, so there's no guaranteed blizzards and all that. That was really good, honestly. I had a feeling Wheezing was going to cook there.
Hmm.
Do we have a next challenger?
Yeah, do we
And
have another
also preventing
challenger?
the toxic debris too.
Something
No,
to do.
no, definitely true. Definitely 100%.
Pleasant says, I think it's Reggie Steele that says BS. What does Reggie Steele
Yeah,
say?
Where's some dumb
Let me see
shit?
if I can find. Let me see if I can
Well,
find
they all
Reggie
say
Steele.
dumb shit.
Let me see if I can find Reggie Steele in this thing. I don't know if I can, but let me see. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can find it.
There might be a
I think-
compilation
I think
video
it's-
with these guys.
Oh wait. Oh wait. I think I might have it. I could be wrong. This might be Reggie Rock again, but let's see.
Dun, dun, dun.
No, that's a mix of all of them.
No. Yeah,
No, that's a bit- no,
It
that's-
might be.
that's all of
It
them.
might be Reggie. Yeah.
No. It's Reggie. I was trying to take over. Hold on.
Yep.
Alright, well,
Reggie did take over.
It's close to 6, so I'm gonna go feed my cat and stuff. He's telling me he's
Oh, shit.
hungry.
Go
Yeah, it's
feed
almost
that
6
cat.
already.
Feed that
Well,
cat.
Mama, it's dinner.
That was dinner cat. Come on.
Dinner cat. Dinner cat is crazy.
Dinner cat is who it is. I'm a
Well,
fan.
the funny thing. Okay, so Furra just asked if he could go again. He has a
Okay.
team, and
You
then
got the Reggie
Iris
guy.
just said they have another team, and
What
I want
the
to guess that that is the Reggie Steele team.
Yeah, but it's
Nice.
already been 3
Oh, he's
hours.
bringing
I don't know
Reggie
what the
still?
furry still.
It's
Uh,
already 6 o'clock.
Yeah, are we
Just
still
bring it
Well,
going?
well, it's 5:49. How many challenges we got?
Just those
What?
two. I mean, just Iris and Furra for re-challenges.
Never mind.
All right. I mean, how many challenges did
Yeah,
Furry
time for
do?
one.
Because we could
Just
do
one.
one. Because Iris already
Who's
kind of.
deserving?
You can come back next month when we do this again.
He's like, come back next week.
Yeah, we'll finish it off with Furret.
Yeah, we'll finish off with a Furret rematch, and then
Okay.
we'll
Ready when Furret is.
All right, Furret, 2401.
Okay, I think I found Reggie Steel finally, guys.
Let's go.
What the fuck? Why sound like a car?
Backing up.
I'm getting the fuck out of here. Reggie Ice is bugging.
Sounds like a gun.
I gotta go. Reggie Ice wildin'.
I'm out.
Oh my god.
I won't be back.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the Reggies are goated.
They really are, honestly.
They got the best sound.
They do by far. So now I'm even more mad they don't sound like that in the game. Like, they need to sound like that in the game. Fucking
It would be
Pikachu.
pretty cool.
Fucking
It would be
Pikachu.
really cool if they actually did. No cap.
Exactly. Fucking Pikachu's the only one with its voice.
Yeah, but
True.
they actually removed that in Gen 9.
Did they?
Which I don't.
So
I don't know why.
So
why they
now
did that,
now
honestly.
it's that's what it's.
No,
Yeah,
it's
it's
back to sounding like it used to before
Okay,
Gen 6.
I don't know why he led with the Rillaboom if I'm just gonna take the Turf War.
I'm actually surprised they led with the Rillaboom. Huh.
Because like I win the war now.
Yeah, that is
The
weird.
yeah. Why?
Maybe
Wait,
probably
yeah,
maybe probably expected you to lead something else probably.
So,
I know what he's doing.
So Light Gaze is here. So here's the deal. I heard a car. If you're gonna take Berg to dinner, you need a better car than the one that I can hear all the way here in Michigan. Yeah.
Puppy's gonna Iron Defense, and then he's gonna fake out my Farigiraf.
He
You can't pick
said.
out.
You can't fake it out.
He said take
Oh, wait,
your.
yeah.
Oh, you turned. Okay.
He said take your shit back to the used car dealership. Fuck out of here. Your car need more than a tune-up.
Maybe next time I'll
That's
try to give this a go.
wild.
Yeah, man. Absolutely.
Oh,
Izzy.
shit.
Bro, where you been?
Oh,
I'm surprised you didn't partake.
give me that. Take that.
What?
Wait, power swap. Wait, power swap actually makes the physical attackers weaker.
Wait, power swap? That's not right.
Power
It takes
swap.
my special attack and switches it with their physical attack.
Huh. So
I don't
that's
think-
how it
is
works.
that right?
All right, I got you, Berg. The compilation might kill you, so don't watch it yet.
No.
I'm sorry.
Attack,
Yeah,
and special attack stat.
He cut them to make it stupid as hell. All right.
Oh, no, okay, you're using power swap wrong. It only swaps if you have stat changes. So if you were like -2,
Ah,
Get
it's such a
attack?
stat changes.
yeah.
So in other words, you basically made their Urshifu have very low physical attack.
No, it didn't do anything.
Huh.
It didn't do
It's
anything.
fine.
Interesting.
Because
That's a lot
Fergus
of
doesn't
damage.
have any negative or positive stat changes.
Oh shit! Don't do that.
Wait, how come Izzy? Why?
Well, I gotta give a round of applause to y'all because y'all defended the Elite Four the entire stream. I didn't have to boot up once. I'm still on the title screen.
Man, the champion just said y'all suck.
No, we're doing it.
You challengers need to do
The
better.
viewers, I'm telling the viewers, he said that.
The Reggie's defenders are simple. Hey,
No, they tried to challenge and they got fucked.
I know. They held them at bay. Get blocked.
You challengers need to do better.
Y'all got married.
I did nothing to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah, parried.
You know what you did. You know what you did.
You know what you did.
That electric,
Portugal?
that nice electric though.
Plus, it said that is crazy.
Oh yeah,
That's wild.
talking it. Offended the gate.
I'm a Randy Orton punt, y'all. Good luck from the middle of the ocean.
The ocean.
Wow,
Or shit.
The ocean.
that's crazy.
Wait, he lives on an oil rig in the middle of the ocean?
Let me know how that ocean's going.
Pretty
Ocean.
What is happening?
Doors.
We're all just crashing into insanity is what's happening.
We are
Mike.
crashing now.
Call the Reggie guys.
You sound like my stepdad trying to say water and saying water instead.
Yo, you gotta get that water.
Want some water?
That quarter
Look at that
water.
water.
That quarter water from the bodega.
That wow.
You gotta get that.
That bottle of water.
You gotta get that water. You gotta get that water, Gov.
And with the whole eye.
Damn, poor Zamazenta didn't even get a chance to do anything.
Damn.
Damn, kid.
You got Reggie Rock brain.
You gotta get that water?
Zamazenta got star stormed. No
Hey, yeah,
PK.
It set up, but they couldn't do anything on that from it.
I kept
Dang.
smacking it with expanding forces.
No, I know. You were putting so much pressure on it. It couldn't do anything.
Hey, yo.
Bending.
It's quite expanding. It is an expanding force.
Forces.
Yo, plus it's
Plus,
an
I have the-
asshole. Warn the water, bro. Eunice says, anytime I feel, hear anything, I start listening a bit harder. Save my mom a few breakdowns.
There you go.
The issue with soundproofing is that they make on cars, and a lot of people won't hear when something is wrong.
Why I get same ad 2 times L plus ratio?
YouTube wants that money.
Yeah, man.
give
They
me
wanna-
the money.
Make sure that you see it again.
You know they're about to make. You know they're gonna make that bread.
Watch it 2 times.
2 times. We know you
They
skipped
want-
the first. Watch it.
We already skipped
make-
the first one. We disabled the
making
skip
that
button for
bread.
the second one.
And do it again.
And we're
I'm
gonna throw a
surprised.
mid roll.
I am surprised on the nasty plot.
You got a bad idea. Stop!
Wow.
He pretty much got it. He
Wow.
got the next plow for free, pretty much.
The Orshin is now forever a laughing meme on our Jackbox. Not the Orshin.
This is why I'm glad I have premium. Exactly. I can't live without premium.
Bro, premium is probably one of the best subscription models out there, bro.
Yep.
Yeah, thanks.
I
like it.
Yeah,
can't.
I agree with that.
I'm
too.
grandfathered in. Y'all kids never heard of Google Music or
Yeah, I
what?
never heard of
Now he has to
Google
make
Music.
a choice, and he made the wrong choice.
Wait, oh damn, he guessed wrong. Then guessed wrong and got shot. That's crazy.
Oh, no more trick room.
No more Trick Room, yes, but now they get hit by a specs boosted Terra Starstorm.
Faragarath.
Will it pick up from there? Oh wait, no, they did take damage, right?
Yeah.
And Dana says, okay, I have to ask, does anyone say wash around here? Because I grew up with a grandmother from Ohio, and she would say wash.
Water.
Yeah.
I didn't know your grandmother.
Wash.
Oh, okay.
I didn't know your grandmother was
Through
goofy.
the wash.
Warsh. Yeah.
Right.
I didn't know your
Wash.
I didn't know your grandmother was goofy. Wash.
Oh,
crazy.
Warsh was the one that my stepdad always missed.
Well, wash.
Texas round.
Although
Fiuk.
I do also kind of feel bad for him because my egg donor would always like not just tease him, but like
I think you
actually
should have just
put
clicked
him
rock
for it.
slide.
Rock slide.
Yeah.
Why rock slide?
Because more than likely, I want the turn to. He's gonna CC into Terrapagos.
Not the
Flinch.
Terrapagos.
Oh, he's gonna
Tapagossi.
wicked
I
blow.
don't know that.
Okay. Actually, I guess
Yeah,
you're good. That didn't. That
He
ate.
ain't that.
Terra.
Yeah.
Star.
Why didn't he click close combat there?
Uh-oh.
Does it? Is it the Terra Shift? Would Terra Shift have ruined it?
No, because once he already terrestrialized, so it gets rid of it. Now
I
he
don't
gets
know.
the ability to gets rid of terrain and weather and all that stuff. I'm surprised.
I don't know. I would have thought CC there.
That's what I was thinking too. See, he definitely. I think CC definitely was the play there. I don't think it would have killed though, because Terrapagos
I
can be
don't
pretty,
think
he's pretty
it would have.
tanky.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, in the event that it did, I was just like, maybe if he didn't click floral healing, he might have gotten the rock slide would have maybe picked up the kill on the Urshifu.
Maybe.
We Terran last turn, really?
On a prayer, dark type.
I went for normal move.
on a prayer.
Terrapagos.
Living on a prayer.
Does your Terrapagos have
Yeah, no.
defense EVs or no?
You know what?
No.
Terrapagos is the only way to pronounce it from now on. Terrapagos.
Terrapagos.
I like it.
And the
What's
turtle
your-
prevails once again.
What's your EV spread on it? Actually, don't mind me asking.
Honestly,
So right now,
if you actually say it like that a lot, my autism will kill you.
Oh shit! I gotta be careful. I gotta be careful there.
Yeah,
Whose EV spread do you want to know?
the only thing
Terrapagos.
that is
The
best
Terrapagos.
is special attack.
Wait, full HP and special attack?
What the fuck?
The only thing that I've been able to hyper train it in or not hyper train, the thing, yeah. Only special attack.
Yo, we just gonna skip over
okay.
that. Death by autism is crazy.
Crazy. Yeah, we're gonna skip that.
That's wild.
That's wild.
All right, so that's the last one, right?
That is the
Yeah,
last
that's the
one.
last
We do need to get on out of here. So real
Yeah.
quick.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because I got another stream scheduled. So
No. We not doing no more battles. The battles are done. You want to fight? You can come back next month. We're gonna roll credits, but as we do that, you guys one at a time just quickly say where we can find you.
if I could go first, since I gotta get going,
Yep.
you can find me over on Matsuyo-rific right here on YouTube. We're actually gonna be shiny hunting after this Legends Arceus for Megas, so
All right.
Nice too. Nice too.
and then I'm
And
gonna
next.
actually hop out.
I'm
All right.
I'm over here on Shiny Shuriken on YouTube. I do a little bit of everything, a little bit of competitive, a little bit of shiny hunting. So, a little bit of TCG. Check it out.
I bet. Next.
You can find me under Kurapika Edits on YouTube, and I do Pokemon content and horror content and a little bit of everything.
Nice.
And the finale. It's your boy Latios Ultima. You'll find me on YouTube where I stream a variety of games such as Pokemon, Dynamax. I do Dynamax. I do a lot of things Pokemon related, but type of stuff. Definitely check me out if you like it. And one more time before we end it, I gotta throw one more. I gotta throw one more in there.
Yes. I should have interjected and asked Matsu to help us raid, but hopefully she'll help us anyway. But I gotta find a raid target.
Oh, you gonna raid somebody? I'll follow.
Everybody here.
I'll stick around and help you with the raid.
Create a pocket account so we could all play Pokemon Pocket together and have an Elite Four for Pokemon Pocket.
I mean, I do have a pocket account, true.
I have
You're
a pocket.
This
You're
guy
next.
This guy Pokeboy is playing Pocket. Hopefully he don't have sub only mode on.
Which one? Who?
Pokeboy.
Y'all have friends? Alright,
I need your little. Okay, he doesn't have it. Alright, so let me copy this over. Can a mod just
tag are we using?
that's a good question. I guess on T-Pal's
Normally
E4
it's
raid.
just T-Pals E4.
Yeah,
T-Pals E4? Okay.
yeah.
Oh, oops. I didn't mean to put that out. That was an accident. So T-Pals E4 raid.
Yep.
Something like that?
It.
Almost.
Okay. Yeah, I'm just I was just getting an idea there.
And what is this?
You almost,
Pokeboy?
you almost had it. Yeah, it's Pokeboy.
Yeah, I was close. I just didn't type it well enough. My bad.
Now you good. Can one of my mods just DM Matsu and see if you can get her to just help us with the raid?
I said
Wait,
Pokeboy
where
is
we at?
live on YouTube.
Pokeboy is live on YouTube.
Did we have a single person make it to mic today?
Well,
No one. Y'all shut them down. That's why they gotta do better.
you're held down before. No one.
Congratulations. And I didn't even have the Hall of Fame music queued up, so I'm glad y'all.
All right. I'm ready whenever
What's
you
the
are.
channel?
I need the chat to load for me.
Pokeboy. I think you posted.
Yeah, I posted the link in my chat.
I
You
think
need it
posted
in the
chat,
Discord?
Yeah.
You need it in the
Oh, I see
Discord?
it. I got it. No, I got it. I got it.
All right. I'm just waiting for the chat to load so I can type in the damn thing. All right. Everyone's ready? Is everyone ready?
I suppose.
Yeet.
All right. Wait, what's going on with my?
That's unfortunate.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Launch the bomb.
Yeah.
Boom. Oh.
That's all right, man.
There you go.
We had a chance. Yo, are we getting raided?
Yes, sir. You're getting raided. Yes, sir.
Pokemon Thunder, Latios,
Sir.
Iceberg,
Oh, fuck.
Isabel, Pleasant.
My bad.
You good?
How's your morning going, guys?
I know, but still.
You've been raided. We certainly have been. I can't believe we lost that Azul. That's upsetting. That's very upsetting.
I see a
Yes,
straw
sir.
hat.
Whoa, even.
Oh, yeah, you on rank? Let's go.
in.
That's
How
pretty
are you
powerful.
on this lovely Sunday morning.
Yes,
Bring them
sir.
pocket X.
Tell him what's up too, because why not?
Yeah.
What's being raided? It's when another streamer finishes a stream and
Wait,
they
you
send
died. I'm
partial or all of their viewers over to another streamer. Just dude, I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, of course, man. Let's see what we've got here.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah. So I'm gonna give your man some mute, and I'm gonna give y'all the salute. But most importantly, you guys have a good one.
Yeet.
ThunderPals out.
For sure. For sure, brother. Take it easy. Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. Thank you for being here.
Thanks for showing up.
Thank you to everyone
No worries,
who
no worries.
participated. I appreciate y'all immensely.
No worries. No worries.
Pleasant experience as always.
It was definitely fun. I'll say that much.
That's all I needed to hear. Thank you.
Yeet.
But yeah, I am going to deafen and roll credits.